the guests. Your chick in the cotton down right, we made a mess. She blessed me with the neck. Now you can ask if it's real. Get smacked like Will. Where's the rock? Made more money legally than on the block. I like my whiskey on the rocks. Ain't no competition, they all get mobbed. I don't know where she from, but she keep calling soda pop. Throw a couple of dollars, she gon' make that pussy pop. She lick me like a lollipop. No Bill Cosby, but I make that pudding pop. That guy Jizo.com, come and shop. Holla if you wanna make some money, man. Chase the bag like we do the running, man. Ballin' on them hoes like you wanna, man. I'm just here to give you what you want, man. Holla if you wanna make some money, man. Chase the bag like we do the running, man. Ballin' on them hoes like you wanna, man. I'm just here to give you what you want, man. Big drip, talking big shit. Hustle just to get this. Got it out the mud, so I lit wrist. Yo, chick, my dick, she did splits. Fuck the good, so she sound like this. That's devastating. Manifesting while I'm meditating. I use my whole brain, now I'm levitating. Making money off of education. I ain't from the streets, but try me in heaven's way. I'm the big dripper, big stepper, big spender. 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 I'm the big dripper, big stepper, big spender. 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 Slamming niggas like my name is Leslie. They can't play me cause I got the cheat code. Kick a nigga ass like I'm playing Tekken. 1, 2, 3, got multiple weapons. Checking with the knife, blicky, blicky, blam. No safety in the cleanup so they don't jam. Yes, I know them on every beat. Told a bitch to drop to her motherfucking knees. I'm the man, drip, drip, I'm the man. Got the gold, got the yard, got the motherfucking plan. I'm the man. I'm the Got a bag and put some boogers in my ear. Yeah, you can't think that I fear. Got a kilo on my neck. I don't need your respect. I'm just ballin', and I'm never in your trap. Yes, get back. Heart attack. Yeah, these Versace's make me 2 inches taller. And I'm not on a court, but I always baller. Pop my collar, walk with a limp. Shorty wanna holler. Put her in the motherfucking strip. Make me cash, shaking ass. I'm the man. I'm the man. Please, please. I'm the man. Drip, drip. I'm the man. Got the gold, got the yard, got the motherfucking plan. I'm the man. I'm the man.
I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
This is a Parquet production.
Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot.
Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot.
Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot.
Baby, I'm a big shot, same dude, same hood. Most these niggas get on, then they go flip flop. Cop a new Chevy, take it straight to the chop shop. Now the roof gone, and them rims big. Tell them sucker niggas get like this.
Never love a bitch, cause them hoes I don't miss. Tell them niggas try me, bet you I won't miss. Name another nigga that do it like this. I don't even spit game, I show her my wrist. She know the kid paid, I stay with the pith. Manola her out, cause we fresh on the scene. All them heads turn, cause I'm beating up your block.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. 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 Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot.
Hey, what it do? What it do? What it
Rolling
do,
like
man?
a big shot.
Hit that like
Yeah,
button,
buddy.
please.
Rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy.
I don't know, my
Rolling
background
like a
just
big
stopped
shot.
working for some
Car
reason, man.
tune up, let's go fast. No more time for pit stops, just press the gas. Now we roll, now we can go fast and the furious. Goddamn, though my car look a little curious. Wanna peek, friends sit out farther than Big Bird's wings. This ain't for Sesame Street, so don't get it confused. Car so fast I might blow a fuse, or I might be blowing in a freeze just to freeze the race, so I can make it up to the top, so I can just win the race. Check a flag, and I'm on my way.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like
Rolling
a
like a
big
big
shot.
shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
buddy.
Rolling like a
Rolling like a
big
big
shot.
shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
buddy.
Rolling like a big shot. Yeah, buddy.
What it do, y'all? What it do? Make sure you hit the like button. I don't know why my shit is like this, guys. For some reason, the backgrounds are not working right now. I don't know. It's probably just a glitch with the browser or something, man. But shouts out to y'all for joining. Let's take a look at this Mike Tyson, man. Let's take a look at Tyson smacking just shit out of Jake Paul. Jake Paul just got smacked. If you're on Twitch, shouts out to you. If you're on Kick, shouts out to you. If you're on YouTube, shouts out to you. I know a lot of people probably won't get my notification today. That's just the way YouTube do me. But I figure don't leave out. I didn't want to leave out Twitch. I wanted to keep going on Twitch and yeah. So let's check it out and Kick instead of Instagram. Maybe I'll upgrade so I can do 4 streams. So, all right, let's find the video where Jake Paul got smacked today. Let's go to the video, man. History, boom. It's history. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Hold on, y'all. Somebody tell me why Mike had them drawers on, though, okay? Pause, yeah. That was crazy. Mike with the drawers on is wild, yeah. Hold on, let me. I'm about to show y'all real quick. Rand, what it do, man? Heard about it, not seen it. Nobel plug, Nobel ping nope. Yeah, I figured today would be that day that they wouldn't allow me to be great. Hold on. There we go. We in there. So let me play this, Jake. Let me play it real quick for you. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hit the play button, huh? But why was Mike in his drawers, man? Pause. Mike was in his drawers, y'all.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all see it? Oh, let's rewind that, Jake. Hold on. Rain did say he got notification today. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Oh, Mike smacked the shit out that man. Y'all seen that, man? I got notification. Okay, shouts out to Reindeer. Reindeer got his notification today. But yeah, he smacked the shit out that man. It really wasn't that hard. You can tell that was staged though, for real. Hold on, let's slow motion that. You can't slow motion that shit. Boom, caught it. All right. So I got the smack right there. He hit him. His head didn't even move. Nah, he didn't, did it? But he hit him. It was just I guess it was just fight tomorrow, man. Yeah, hyping marketing genius. Yeah. If you're on Twitch, leave a comment. If you're on Kick, leave a comment too. But yeah, he hit the shit. He didn't really hit him because now he hit him, but he gave him a little tap. That's all. He gave him a little tap. Let me zoom. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Yeah, he just gave him a little tap. That's all, man. Yeah, it was a quick tap. I guess he had to let him know. Maybe he had to let him know. Like, look, I'm still fast, cuz I'm still fast. Don't get it fucked up. I'm fast. Yeah. That's crazy, man. All right. Oh shit! I clicked the wrong shit. Hold on, y'all.
Oh,
Finish.
ladies and gentlemen, stage is set. Our main event tomorrow night, live on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Tyson.
Word with Mike. Can I get a quick word with Mike?
Let me
Real
get a quick word with Mike,
Just a
please.
quick word for you, if I may, for the people at home.
Hold on, y'all. I can't see what's going on this. But yeah, that was. I mean, that is some hyping up the fight, which I don't really think they had to hype it up because a lot of people are gonna watch this fight, man. A lot of people are gonna watch this fight, no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. So let's see.
At home who want to hear from you. Can I get a quick word?
Mike
Just a
looked
sec,
mad.
all right? Okay, no problem. We'll get a quick word with Mike here in a moment. He's making his way over, the legend, the pride of Brownsville. Mike, can I ask? The world is excited to see you one last time, perhaps. Can you just tell us the emotions, the thoughts that are going through your mind right now?
Talking's over.
Why did you push him there? All right, that's it. That's it for Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Marketing genius for sure. Marketing genius, but I will say it might be over for him, man. He said talk is over, man. It might be over for Jake Paul. Quick knockout first round. They touch each other cat videos. And they do for real though. You right. The WWE Moisey community for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for that fight, man.
He walks away. Jake, he says the talk is over. You just felt his power. What did that feel like, and why did he do that to you?
I didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a cute slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting knocked the fuck out. I'm fucking him up, Ariel. I'm fucking him up. He hits like a bitch. It's perfect.
That's crazy. He hit like a bitch. He said, "Damn, I don't know what y'all think. What y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking, man? You know what I mean? What y'all thinking, man? I don't know, man. I really want my background back, man. I don't know why my background disappeared on me, man. For some reason, I can't put the virtual background on today, man. They fucking with me today, man. Yes, control patience, people's shortcuts. Yeah, I don't know. It's saying not supported today. For some reason, it's just saying not supported. A little cute. Yeah, Jake Paul. If Jake Paul win, I don't know, man. He could win. Mike is about 60, so man, I don't know, but I doubt it. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Mike is pretty strong. Mike a pretty strong individual. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say he'll beat him. I'm not gonna say he'll beat him. Let's see what else they got on this shit, man. This shit getting closer and closer to time, man. Hold on, man. I'll take the music off. Let's see what else they got up here, man. And they just gonna have a video playing. Yeah, let's hit videos. Boom. That Roy Jones? Yeah, that's Roy. See what Roy Jones got to say about it, man. I want Mike to win. Shit. Yeah, I think everybody gonna bet on Mike. So we might should be betting on Jake Paul if it's a money play. Shit. Yeah, ran in the building. Yeah. Let me hit the. Oh yeah, let's see what Roy Jones got to say, man. Boom, boom, bastic, Mr. Fantastic. See what Roy Jones talking about over there, man.
That's Mike. That's vintage Mike. I was glad to see it actually because it means that Mike ain't out here just going through the motion. He's serious about it, you know. So I liked it.
Yeah, like his energy was like very calming throughout the week.
Yes, it was until now. And the fact that it came out now, I'm glad to see that because if I hadn't saw that, I would be worried that this fight may not even be for real.
How do you see the fight given how Mike and you guys fought a few years back?
2-minute rounds are good for Mike, but Jake gonna get stronger as the fight goes because Jake's a younger guy.
So it's gonna be 2-minute rounds. Okay, that's not bad. 2-minute rounds. Yeah, Mike gonna have to end him early, man. Mike gonna have to end him early. For sure.
I think Jake is smart to go out and probably try to box Mike early, but keep his distance. And if he can get Mike a little fatigued, make like Mike use his legs a little bit, try to get him, you know.
Do you think it does go like more than 3 rounds?
Depends on how Jake comes out. If Jake comes out at him right away, no, it won't because Mike will knock him out. But if he takes his time and box Mike, yeah, we'll probably go past 3.
Do you think Mike might be coming into this because of the slap, like a little too emotional? No?
Mike's style, he can never be too emotional. That's how he lived. He fought off of emotion, so he can never be too emotional. You okay?
Yeah. I saw those one towards the other.
I lean more towards Mike, of course, because Mike is there.
I don't know what y'all feel like, man. Reindeer already said, "Oh shit." Yeah, my computer tweaking. Okay, well, maybe it's, I don't know, something tweaking. That thing went all white on me, man. Shit just went all white on me, like. Yeah. But yeah. What y'all thinking, man? Reindeer said he think Mike Tyson. I don't know, man. I'm hoping Mike Tyson win too. Let's see what De La Hoya got to say, man. See what De La Hoya got to say. Hey, De La Hoya looked like he was goddamn walking around with the goddamn lingerie on. Hey, yo, pause. That's what you look like. Yeah, dude. Hold on.
It's Clapback Thursdays. Lots to cover this week, so let's get into it.
Hey, yo.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson are set to fight tomorrow night on Netflix. Jake, you're a fucking spec. Knocks you the fuck out. Big news was announced this week that Turkey Al-Sheikh is now the new owner. Plan to expand the entire ring brand. The world has been waiting for.
I don't know what he's talking about. Little pump, what did he do, man? What did he do, man? Let me turn my volume down though, a little bit. And then my shit was loud as a motherfucker. What did he do, man? Little pimp. What that, Zarian? What did he do, cuz? What did he do, Zarian? What you got going on, man? How you been, man? We ain't heard from you in a while, man. Yeah. We ain't heard from you in a while, man. So if I'm on Kick, so I would have to go to Kick to see if I'm live, because I don't even know what's going on here, man. It's not bringing up the chat for Kick. like people can't chat for Kick, but it's got the chat for Twitch, so I don't really need to go to Twitch. Kick, I'm gonna have to go check it out. I don't know why. I have to fix that shit though. Yeah. Do I got any viewers? No. I gotta figure out how to get these viewers on what's her name, man? Yeah, I gotta figure it out. On Kick. He said he in the crib. Okay. Hey, yeah. Shouts out to you. Hey, look, y'all. What I'm about to do is I'm gonna restart this shit. I'm gonna restart the live, and I'm gonna come back, y'all. So don't go nowhere. Or should I stay on here? I just don't like the fact that my goddamn. I don't like the fact that my shit. My background. I like to have the background. I'm being picky, huh? Stop being picky, right? Don't be picky, right? Yeah. And then the light reflecting off of the back. I don't really like it like that. Pause. But it's all good. Let me go back to what I was doing. Boom. Channel. Yeah, I'm live. Let's say I got one viewer. Maybe that might be me. On Kick, rather. Shit, I gotta figure it out, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep, what it do, man? Do you know when the fight starts? The fight starts at 8:00. The fight starts at 8. Yeah. Netflix 8:00. Yeah. Let's see what else they talking about, man. Back to history. Yeah. What you do, Drip? What's going on with you, man? Come back. Hold on. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's see what Evander Holyfield got to say about this shit, man. Hold on, man.
What are we expecting from Mike Tyson tomorrow night? What are we expecting from Mike Tyson tomorrow night?
Oh, shit. Stop. Never. Damn, y'all. I couldn't play it because they got the music playing in the background. So I decided not to play the shit. See if we can find anybody else that got something to say about this shit, man. Yeah, I couldn't play that. They got about 5. They got me for a couple of seconds. You know what I mean? See if this one, Mike Tyson. Man. Now what the hook? Why is she at the fight though? Come on, okay. People are soft nowadays. That's a fact, though, Jacko. Yeah. But hold on, let me do this, Jake, man. They got the Hawk Tour girl up there, man. So let's see what she got to say about the slap, man. I don't know why her opinion matters, but we're gonna check it out, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna
Fight tomorrow.
Watch on Top 2 and you'll know.
What'd you think of Jake Paul getting set by Mike Tyson? Yeah?
Now that we're safe over here.
Where were you going? No. At all.
Hell yeah, you took a picture of us. Go ahead.
But you're okay with that,
Yeah,
but I don't
you're
want to disrespect you at all.
Hell yeah, you took a picture of us. Go ahead.
But I also want to know if there's a place where I could, if you want that photo, I could
Right here's
like
fine.
your podcast.
Yeah, nobody can get us record. We're good.
I value at Haley Welch.
Here you go, I took a
Thank you.
bite.
See a supporter of his.
If you want to know about this fight, then go.
Want to know what you think about this fight? How's Jake gonna win? Obviously, a supporter of his.
If you want to know about this fight, then go to talk to him, watch my podcast.
That's the, one last thing. What did you think about Mike Tyson hitting him? Slapping.
I mean, maybe he had it coming.
Okay. That part. What did they both weigh in at? I don't know. Let me go check it out. Let me go check it out. Let me go check out how much they came in at. You know what I mean? Mike was in his drawers though, man. Hold on, man. I don't know why Mike was in his drawers like that though. Let's go back to the slap video.
Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the blue corner. He holds a near perfect professional knockout, and he fights out of multi-talented super child, Jake.
Most followed boxer, the most viral KOs, period.
I'm truly gonna show the world that I
Planet, so let's.
All right, let's see what he weighed in there, man. They stopped talking. Ain't no sound on that, bro. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. So the sound cut off. So I don't know what they weighed in there, man. I have to Google that part, man. We're gonna have to Google that part because they ain't doing no talking on that part. Let's see. I'm trying to see what they weighed in at, though. But it's not. It cuts off every time they had to wait. So let's find another video, man. Got to find another video. He said the rat girl. Hey man, I don't know who her whoever her manager is, top tier, man. They top tier. Whoever her manager is, whoever her manager is, I need them as my manager. Cause they goddamn took her to the new level, man. They took it to a new level for sure, man. Shit crazy, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find the weigh-in video. Tyson. Is this the weigh-in? No, that's them arguing with each other. Let's see if I can find the weigh-in where they tell the numbers. There we go. All right. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna just okay. Here go the full weigh-in. Is this the full weigh-in? Hold on, y'all. If I go back, hold on. Let me go back. It's them. All right, so Paul, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. I got it, y'all. My bad. I know it took me a while to get that shit, man. Nah, I want to keep my soul, buddy. Shouts out to Ray there, man. I want to keep my soul, man. Hold on. So boom. Jake Paul's at 227.2. Ain't bad. Okay, let's see how much Tyson weighed in at.
Champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Why Mike in his draws, y'all?
228.4 pounds.
Hey, yo, Mike just did some crazy shit, man. Hold on, let me see how much. Damn, I don't even want to rewind that back, man. Y'all heard that shit. I don't want to rewind that back. Yeah. He said soul, not souls. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I ain't rewinding that back. Mike that grabbed his shit and shit, man. Hey, yo, Mike was off the chain, man. I don't know what he got going on around there, man, but he gotta get the button, man. Mike tripping around there, man. Yeah. Mike tripping around there. But let me see if anybody joined this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Shouts out. If you watching on Kick, make sure you subscribe too, yo. Make sure you subscribe. Shouts out to Mike. Shouts out to Jake Paul. I'm trying to get like them and make, 20, 40 million, you know what I mean? Trying to get like them. Trying to be like them. Yeah. And if you don't Kick, please subscribe right now, yeah. I don't know how to get to the masses, but please subscribe right now, yeah. Yeah. Pause. Yeah. He says, all right, he known for saying pause. Yeah, that was crazy, yeah. That shit was crazy than a motherfucker. But yeah. Should be a good fight though. I think it'll be a great fight. Yep. Mm-hmm. Y'all tell me. Who else in this thing, man? So what happens is, what I want y'all to understand is, so I have to go live. I'm about to cut the I guess I'll cut the what's the name off. Damn, I don't want to cut neither one of them off, to be honest with you. I'll just upgrade. That's what I'm gonna need to do. Or can I add all three of them? Let me see if I can add the other one. I might can add four. Let's see. Somebody hit the Ran. What it do, man?
Yo, what it do?
Ain't shit, chillin'.
I got a debatable topic.
What's that?
So I'm getting a lot of heat from these younger generation niggas and the comments about I be trolling everywhere, right? Sometimes I let it slide. Sometimes I just gotta fucking strut my chest a little bit, like, look, little young niggas. But
Yeah.
anyways, little whippersnappers. But anyway, so I've been trolling about this John Moran's dad hitting LeBron James and in the chest, and then he did it to Anthony Davis in the chest in the game like yesterday, a couple days ago, this week, right? So everybody like Dodger channel or Laker channels is like little highlights, like, oh look at blah blah. Everybody's commenting, oh, these guys are weak anyways, like they like Anthony Davis, he's glass, like T Morant's gonna injure him, hitting him that hard and this and that, right? So you
Right.
know me, I'm trolling and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I go. So that makes it right? That because he's rich or because he's rich enough to sit courtside seat, and he's another celebrity. He's not famous, but his son is. I go, that makes it okay for him to just start doing shit like that. I go, since when did like something like since when does court seat ticket holders are allowed to do that? I
Couldn't
go,
touch the players.
yeah, because I was like, in any other thing, like, or any other person, besides someone that is semi-known to be in the limelight, like, they're gonna get kicked out, and that's not fair. You know what I mean? Like, let's
Right.
be right. So everybody's like, nah, homie, like, this is 2024, almost 2025. Like, there are no more rules, this and that. So I'm like, yo, that's what's wrong with y'all young whippersnappers nowadays. I was like, because y'all don't have no rules or no consequences because your daddies ain't around to whip your fucking asses. So I'm like, I'm your daddy. So, but we're going back and forth. So I call these three dudes out and I'm like, look, bro. I go, you really want to get the issue? I go, you can camera up with me. I'm on thatguyjizo.com. You can come check us out anywhere from 9 to 10 p.m. This, that, the other. And like everybody dropped the link. So I dropped the link and I'm the only one. I waited for 10 minutes. I've been waiting and no one jumped on yet. So I'm like, nah, fuck that. But my thing is, it's like, nah, I was joking. I was trolling. I don't give a fuck about that. I am a Laker fan. And I was laughing because, yeah, Anthony Davis is soft, and the way he hit him in the chest, he could have collapsed his lung or something, as a joke, right? But at the end of the day, I was like, y'all fucking hypocrites because, like, oh, it's okay for now. We're just gonna pick and choose what these fake ass icons and superstars. Half of them are always, I said, half of them is always fucking sideline anyways, and they get paid all this fucking money. I was like, if I was a rich dude and I went on the court side and I paid to see these dudes play, and they were sitting on the bench, and then this other dude next to me, just because he was fucking whatever, he might have known him through a fucking, just because he went to the same party, and now that's allowed to touch him. I was like, that shit is fucking stupid. I was like, so say T Morant did injure Anthony Davis, say because he pushed LeBron, but LeBron's a big ass motherfucker. But Anthony Davis, he's soft, he's a big ass motherfucker too, but he's soft. And so I was like, say he did push him, and Anthony Davis, he's big ass clumsy
He
fucker,
fell
falls
and broke his leg.
himself and injured his fucking leg or twist his ankle, and then he's out, right? You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
then
because he
they're
run
not
down
gonna
the
make a
court.
big deal. But if it was like someone else that is less known, that's not all up in the limelight, you know what I'm saying? Like, they would have took their tickets, probably been arrested for assault, all kinds of shit, right? So I wasn't even mad about it. I'm like, bro, like, I'm not even mad. So this dude's like, oh, you must have voted for Camilla, and then I fucking lost it. Oh, I couldn't.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah.
Now you must have voted for Camilla. It's crazy.
It's fucking crazy.
Hey, yeah, no kid's crazy. But no, I just watched it though. But I got what you're saying. He hurt himself if goddamn he run down the court. But yeah, I guess because he was in his face though. I guess any normal fan wouldn't, the players wouldn't get in their face either. You know what I mean? After they made
But he
big.
was faced. He was still on the court. Homeboy stood up. So they should talk fans all day, back and forth.
Let's
I
watch
watch
it.
I watch hours, countless hours of basketball. These cats that try to act, they either young whippersnappers or like they football cats, or they just don't watch basketball. Like, basketball is my sport. Like, I couldn't tell you shit about fucking football. I don't even know who's fucking hot right now, but I tell you what's going on in fucking NBA all day. You see what I'm saying? And so for that, nah, he that's in his face, because for you to say that, then it'd be like that. Then any other time that any interaction, then everybody should be fucking kicked out, right? Everybody should be fine. So when is it a safety issue, right? When is it a safety issue? So someone tried to say, they were like, well, what about football? And I was like, yeah, that's the same thing. It was like, the rules are that patrons cannot like associate or touch players, but nowhere does it say players can not associate with the crowd. So if a fucking dude wants to jump and after a touchdown at Lambeau fucking field and do the Lambeau leap, that's on him. If he gets hurt, that's on him, because he knows that those fans ain't gonna get hurt or in trouble because he jumped in there. Now, say those fans jumped off of the fucking stairs onto the field and fucking
Then
then
it's a
gave him a
problem.
hug. Yeah, then it's a fucking problem. Unless it was what, like Rob Gronkowski or something, or you see what I'm saying? Because he was like known. I don't. I was like, nah, this just shit is stupid. But like I said, I was just trolling at first. Like, I wasn't even mad. I was like, oh hell no. I was
And then
like,
they start fucking with
and then
you.
they started going, and then I just let it slide, and then like more and more people, like you could just tell they were young whippersnappers. I was like, oh, bro, like what generation did you grow up on? Like you still be in your fucking mom's basement or some shit? Like you know what I mean? I was like, I moved on. I was like, but y'all keep fucking bringing me back. You know what I mean? Like I was like y'all get pinged the fucking notifications, like someone comment, and it's not like one little comment. Like I sent a bar, like this one dude, shout him out, Frankie the Frog, 1752. I hope you panel up, you little bitch. But yeah, I'll fucking roast his little punk ass because I was already roasting him. What was I gonna say? No,
Yeah.
but
let's watch it. Let's watch it.
yeah, watch. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, sir. AD is having. He is having some real fun right now.
He's soft as it is, like running up and down the court, and then everybody's like, "Oh, bro,
Right.
like it wasn't even a big deal. Like he's famous. They're homeboys." And I'm like, "Y'all acting like y'all fucking they all got each other's numbers and they fucking text on a regular just because they play each other teams." I was like, and then one dude was like, "Well, they know each other," and he's like, he's courtside and he's rich. They know each other." I'm like, so there's like how many seats around courtside of rich people that drop fucking 10 bands on a fucking courtside seat? So with that logic, the whole fucking courtside seat should be able to do that? Like, no,
Right,
man.
right.
Like
I got
one
what you're
dude,
saying.
yeah, like
Spike
one.
Lee ain't never touched niggas.
That's why I said pause. That's why I was like, no Diddy, and then I brought up Diddy, like no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I did it. That's what, and everybody was. That's what people started being like, oh, you must have voted for Camilla. I'm like, oh my goodness, but not. But like David Spade, if David Spade would have did that, it would have been a big deal, right? Because he's a white guy or some shit, right? Not because he's famous or he's rich, you know. But everybody's saying, oh, it's John Moran's dad, so that makes it okay. Like, no, that's not the point. You know what I mean? But like I said, I was fucking trolling these little bitches. Just fucking doing what I do, and then some people getting the feelings, so then I had to get my feelings because, you know, then I was like getting a little too in my feelings. I was like, no, let's deal with the facts. I was like, so I brought up some facts. I was like, the fact is, tonight, between 9 and 10 Eastern, I'll be at that guy Jesus panel live, and we can get issues if you want a camera up, bro.
Yeah, they should have came over here, man. Come on, man. Y'all come on over here, man.
No, you know
Get y'all issue, man. Get y'all issue. Reindeer said, "Jizo, do you think streaming on other platforms hurt the YouTube act?" Nah, it don't. Actually, the reason why it's not that many people right now is because I'm not on Instagram. So once I go live on Instagram, everybody that follows me on Instagram will come over here and join the live, like watch the live. But until then, I'm trying to get Kick and Twitch up. So yeah. So I think I can only do 3 right now. So let me try to add Instagram and see what happens. Yeah. But yeah, man. I feel you, man. They said
I was just fucking joshing, but I don't know. Like I said, like I'm telling you, like there's been other instances, like Russell Westbrook, for instance. How many times did he kick people out for fucking, you know, for less, for talking shit to him? Now, when they were racial, like when they went to the Jazz, yeah, that's different. You know what I mean? There's some, but like if you joshing him, like you fucking suck, Russell Westbrook, and then you want to kick someone out, right? But then the dude next to you is saying the same shit, but because he's a regular at the game and you see him fucking every time that you come in town, that it's okay. Like, nah, like come on now, like, nah, let's not play that. Because then those people lose their fucking seats, their money, and all this other shit for what? Because the player gets to pick and choose. Like, nah, that's why the whole point was y'all need to stop giving all these fake ass icons like all this fucking power, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I don't even own a fucking jersey. All my jerseys are nameless. You know what I'm saying? Like I support the team, not the person.
Right. That's right, cuz.
Yeah, but I just want to roast that little whippersnapper. I wasn't even going to talk shit about the fucking the comment issue neither. I was just gonna roast him if he fucking joined the panel. His little profile picture, he got like 2 subscribers, no videos. His little profile, he's Frankie the Frog, one guy. The other guy's name was Danny
Frankie
Dog.
the Frog is crazy.
Yeah, the other one was like Dougie Dog, DAWG, like 0902 or some shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, I was just gonna roast him. But his profile picture is like, okay, you Frankie the Frog, put a fucking frog on it. He got 2 subscribers and he got like a little chihuahua like licking his face or some shit. At least put like a fucking frog, Frankie. Like kiss the toad, homie. You know, turn your ass
Right.
into a king or something, my little young whippersnapper. But yeah, these little niggas is crazy here around here.
Yeah, these people on here, the trolleys, man. That's what they trolleys.
Nah,
Man.
they trolling. That's it. And like I
That's
said, they trolled me, so I got my feelings until I was like, you know, why am I getting my feelings? Let's deal in the facts. Facts are so
right.
I was like, what does the NBA's rules state? And I brought up the NBA rules, and it does state that it has to be there's a feet distance, but these dudes arms distance is more than the feet distance anyways.
Oh yeah.
Like a fan is supposed to be uh X amount from the court side, but then the seats is right there where their fucking feet are. He's supposed to be 2 feet from the court side, but yet they have it all the way up to like 18 inches. You know what I mean? And 2 feet
Hey,
is
yo.
24. That
Yeah.
was
No, no, no. I was just fucking with you. But
no,
yeah,
I know, I know.
I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't really think they should be. They should just be sitting in their seat. Shit, ain't time for that.
Ain't got no time for that.
Ain't got time for that shit there, man.
These young whippersnappers.
I turn that shit on, man. I don't know. No, I can't. I can't go live on what's the name, but shit, that's all right. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna keep trying to do this thing with the kick and shit, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, do that shit. Do that shit.
Yeah, yeah. What else you
Kick
did?
Hey, bro. Nothing. Fucking I gamed it the new Call of Duty.
Okay. Yeah.
The new Warzone, so I hit that up. At first I didn't like it, but um it was a slower version of the old season. So
Okay.
okay, so they have like Call of Duty, and then it's Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty's the brand, so it's Call of Duty Black Ops 1 through 6, and then Call of Duty Warzone, uh, 1 through 3, but now it's 1 through 3 Warzone Season 6. So it's like it's fucking gets confused. All these streamers are mad about it too. Like, why can't you just separate it and branch off? Still Call of Duty, but make each game its own game. Not like one thing and you have to every fucking thing is on one game. You have to click every tab. So like if I go to log into Call of Duty now and I want to play Warzone, it's got to go to a different screen. Like so the Black Ops screen comes on, but I need to go to the Warzone screen. So people are saying like you should just have a Black Ops game and then a Warzone game, but still under Call of Duty. But anyways, so Black Ops is based off of like the older versions of Call of Duty, so it's more like I don't know. Everybody says it's a little slower in the sense like the frame rate, whereas opposed to the Warzone was like hella fast paced because it has like the battle royales and all the resurgence, so it's hella fast paced. The other
Right.
one, I don't know, Black Ops, I'm really not too familiar. I know they have multiplayer and like the DMZ, which to me, when I played it, it just seemed like it was slow. Like, I don't know, like it was just like the way you like, uh, uh, how fast the gun, like you reloaded or like even when you shot, like, I don't know, just the trigger time, it just seemed off, but it's just how it was. So the new one is almost a cross between like Warzone and Black Ops 6. So it was like the old Warzone of the last season, but with Black Ops features. So it's like on the Warzone you can have like 5 self revives, 5 grenades, you know, like fucking 20 metal plates. But on this new one, you can only have like one of each thing. Like you don't have a backpack no more. And then the maps are a little bit different. Whatnot. So at first I was like, oh, this is kind of slow and fucking stupid, but it makes you like do all this stuff to even be able to even play. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just go through it so I can level up just in case I want to, you know, anybody want to squad up. And so I ended up doing it. But basically, like I said, it was a slow version of the last season that I just came off of playing Resurgence and Plunder and shit on the Warzone. So,
Right.
bro, I'm already like at fucking 50. I
Okay.
played for like 3 hours, man.
Good to go then.
Yeah, no, good to go. But like, you have to start all over from level 1. And last night, when I stopped gaming and I paneled up, I got to 1,000.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so then now I had to start back again at 1 today, but now I got to like I think 55, maybe 53 to 55. I don't remember between that two. either between 50, 53, and 55. It's one of the two. I don't remember, somewhere in there. But yeah, because I was gaming tough, and then I went and hopped in the shower real quick, and then I was like, I'll see what's going on YouTube, and I saw ping, ping, ping. I'm like, these dudes is still crying. Like I was done fucking 5 hours ago, bro. Like my last comment was like, I'm trolling y'all. Like this is what I do. Like I didn't know y'all was in your feelings. Like be grown ass man and deal with facts. You know what I'm saying? LOL. You know what I mean? And then I was like hashtag uh 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 MAGA 45, hashtag MAGA 47, and then I was like check the vote, and then like everybody started pinging again, and I was like I ain't gonna pay attention. I'm gonna see what's up, and I seen that you was live. I'm like I never get this fool's notifications. I was like yeah, it's good though. But
Yeah,
nah,
it's crazy.
I know these dudes wasn't in a panel, but I did plug you though. So you like on some Laker Nation comments. So it says, at that guy Jizo YouTube shit like that. So
Okay.
maybe people will scroll over and try and catch it live, see what we're talking about, try and panel up, maybe see my name and then fucking try and get some balls or something. Who fucking
Not
knows?
trying to get some balls is crazy.
Just pause, yeah, for real though.
Yeah, but no, I understand. Shit.
Yeah, no, I was just joshing though. Yeah, I really don't give a shit neither. I was just teasing about this debate. It wasn't a big debatable. Now, if he got injured, it would have been a debatable issue. Yeah, for sure, all day. I would have
Right.
fucking really went in my feelings.
Yeah,
But
that would have been everywhere if he got goddamn hurt.
yeah.
Shit would have been everywhere. Yeah. Let me see this shit, man. What else? What else? You say you played the game, and what else? That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. I've
That's
been
with my little nephews for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, they was chilling. They stopped by, say what's up. My little niece goes to a school across the street from my house, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't did shit. I was goddamn lazy today, man. Goddamn rain got me or something.
Yeah, no, I seen you did your lunchtime with Jizo.
Oh yeah. I ain't even feel like doing that. I was sleepy then. I was like, fuck it. yeah. It's like fuck it.
Fuck it. It's alright like that. It be like that sometimes in the hood though.
Nah, facts, man. You ready for the fight? What do you think about the slap? You think it was just fake, or Mike Tyson just goddamn trying to get in his mode? Man?
He's trying to get in his mode, but what Jake Paul did the one move. What do they call that? The Philly shuffle, where you dip your shoulder, like Floyd Mayweather, to block it with your shoulder, like Conor McGregor does that shit too. He did that, and that's why it didn't. It looked like it didn't. That's why I said his head didn't even move.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like, I think he said, "Hey man, I'm gonna slap you," but you know what I'm saying? And then he said, "Okay, so you move." You know what I mean? Because he did catch it though, like hella quick. Like Mike put up that arm, and he fucking. So who knows? Like Jake Paul might fucking slip him one, bro. He might give him a ditty, bro, and slip him one.
He might. Not Diddy.
Yeah, he might give him a ditty one and slip
He'll
him
be
one.
waking up tomorrow. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Waking up on fucking on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, I know everybody probably betted on Tyson. Man. Let me check out what they betted on, man.
The line's probably crazy though.
No,
What's it? Who's the minus?
let me check it out. I ain't even.
Oh, you didn't log in yet?
I don't even got the shit on this phone. That's the thing. I never downloaded none of my betting shit on here.
Nah, sometimes it be like that though. You gotta have one phone for this, one phone for that. Cause if you try to get everything on one phone, then shit, you're gonna have to pay mad extra fucking storage fees.
Let me see if Bet Online got that shit, man. Bet Online AG. Oh, they got. There we go. I'm ready to click on the wrong shit, man. All right, let's see what they talking about. How the fuck I sign in, though? But yeah, man, goddamn. I forgot, bastard. The end game tournament started, right? In season tournament, rather. Yeah. In season motherfucking tournament. Let's see what we got here, man.
Drip said fighting a senior citizen is crazy. You tell
Nah,
me, bro. He definitely ain't getting no street cred for that, bro. For real,
nah, facts.
for
Facts.
real, for real. You know,
Uh,
no old people and no handicapped people. You definitely don't get no street credit
right. They got
unless they
oh
want. Then they can get it too, right?
right. They got both of these motherfuckers at we got game. Hold on. Let me
Jay
get to
Diggs
the
dropped another song today, bro. He's doing big time.
who?
Jay Diggs,
Oh, JD dropped another song.
another song.
Okay. They got game total.
I gotta always check what's hot in the streets during in the first thing in the morning. Besides my crypto and emails and shit for
Yeah,
education or entertainment purposes.
that's
Listening, you know what I'm saying? Keeping notes, whatever.
educational purposes only, man.
That's right. This is all for shits and giggles. I did talk to myself. Did I tell you yesterday?
Say it
Maybe
again.
not.
You broke up a little bit. What you say? You talked
Uh,
to who?
my Samoan Polynesian homie yesterday about some cryptos and shit. And but now he's really getting into it. And his homeboy gave him a crash course, but his homeboy's like all into it deep, you know. And so he was like, "Hey man," he was like, "You know anything about this and that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I go, but I was like, uh, if you go in the email I sent you a couple years back, I go, it has that link that if you open it, I was like, it's $100, and I give a little crash course of like how you set up like your Coinbase and your Coin Market Cap accounts and get up your like your external hard wallets and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Simple shit. So he shot me $100 and he's like, "Hey, I moved close." So they say like you know how we like, "What's up, my nigga?" They say like, "What up, Soli?" It means like the same thing, but in like their language and their culture. So he's like,
Right.
"Hey, Soli," he's like, "I live 20 minutes from your house." He was like, you still with the greens, right? And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm you." And he's like, "Oh, you know it." He's like, "I'll stop by your house more, bro." And he was like, "Well, fucking chief." And I was like, "All right, bet, let's do this." Yeah, cause I used to work with that cat and my homeboy, and I got him pumped on that shit, cause everybody be like, "Yo, like they thought I was a pretty boy, bro." You know what I mean? Like I was always real clean and shit. My truck, my clothes, I wore coveralls. You know what I'm saying? Got those all fucking dirty, looked like a hot mess. But then I unclipped them. I fucking took them off, threw them in the back of the truck. I had my fucking flip flops right there. I took off my work boots. Well, badass truck. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, "Man, you a pretty boy," and shit like that. And so,
Right.
yeah, for real. But when they found out like I was a goon and a thug, then like all the like big time dudes were like, "Nah, fucking don't mess with fucking Rand. Rand's our boy." You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, Rand the man. He's our boy. He's with us. He's brown. He's with us. So like
Right.
after that, like it was pretty crazy like that. So, but yeah, that was my boy. But I look out for him. You know, I kept him out of jail and everything, bro. That's what solid cat I am.
Shouts out to him then, man.
Yeah. So to this day, he like we tight, you know what I mean? Because I look out for him, like I saved him. Like he could have got pause violated, parole violation, you know what I'm saying, and go back and shit like that. But I
Right.
hooked him up, I helped him out, you know what I mean? I gave him the ins and outs, and fucking he did what he had to do, and he was like grateful and shit like that. And so plus I with the Bitcoin and shit. So when he came through and he's like, "Hey man," he's like, "I lost all that shit," and I was like, "You still got your email?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Click the link, bro." And he's like, $100. I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Nah, I got you." He's like, "I'll kick you down, Hundo." He's like, "And I'll fucking smoke you." And I was like, "I bet." So he always got that loud shit though.
He got that loud pack. He got that Zaza.
Yeah, that fucking rah Zaza.
Not the rah Zaza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back in the days before I started my moist journey and fucking paneling up that guy Jizo.
The guy Jizo, man.
I was doing like little crypto stuff here and there for like $100. Like I said, little tutorials.
Oh yeah, that ain't bad. Shit.
No, but but I stopped doing it because I felt bad though. Because I mean, at the end of the day, like if you smart enough to like sign in for or sign up for Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and you could fucking sign up for crypto and buy it. You know what I mean? Like it's like purchasing something from fucking Timu.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it was at the time it scared people, And I was, when I talked to people about it, like I scared people because they're like, dude, this dude sounds like a fucking robot. Like, what you mean digital currency and NFTs and decentralized finance and decentralized currency and fucking this, that, the other, and you know, fin and DinFin and DevFin, like all this crazy madness, you know.
Yeah.
They didn't even know how to even fucking say it. But now it's like, you know, household terms and shit like that.
Factos.
That was a side hustle for educational and entertainment purposes only, though.
Educational and entertainment purposes. I used to sell the list of crypto and shit like that too,
Yeah,
man.
I remember. I seen it.
Shit show.
A shit show. I seen it.
Oh, we all man.
Right?
Yeah. Take us into the future with the crypto. I don't know, man.
Man, I just seen a video too. I don't know if you've seen recently that the the bombings are going on, you know, over there in Middle East and Asia and stuff, whatever.
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah, and so um, I guess they bombed an apartment building. I don't know how old it is because some of these videos are propaganda, like they say live, but then like you look in the corner and it was like re-recorded from fucking like August or September of this year type shit. You know what I mean? So a lot of it's like propagandic. But this one video, I thought it was new because I thought I seen it yesterday and then I seen it again today. So I just thought that it was still like in the media. But allegedly there was a American um Israeli something or other and the reports were they're confirming a hostage. They were saying she was on the cover. They were saying that she was obviously a hostage. That she had a beacon. She was chipped. She had what you call it a homing device. So clicked it on, and they found out where she was, and they bombed the shit out of the fucking building. Well, she was still in it, and they went to go get her back, but these motherfuckers bombed it again. So hence, now everything's done. The shit blew up. The apartment building was all in half. I don't know what happened to homegirl, but everybody from the apartment building was coming out and was like, "Look at what we're finding." So I don't know. I never been in war, except for like in the streets in the hood, which is not like actual like guerrilla warfare. It's just street trench warfare. So I don't know about like big bombs and clusters like that, but obviously, and every time someone gets shelled, there's always like remnants of like metal, scrap metal everywhere. No, and so they were like, look, they were like, and these were like, you know, like Palestinian smart dudes. I don't even know if they're Palestinians, but they could be anything Middle Eastern over there. But they were educated enough that they spoke enough English that they were like, look, like if you think America doesn't have their hand in Israel's war, like look at this, like these bombs that bombed the apartment building that they were searching for the so and so. They were like, look, and dude, they were just all had U.S. fucking stamps on them and Department of DOJ, and I was like, wow, bro. Like, I mean, if you're gonna do some shit like that, at least fucking scratch off the serial numbers, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, we're not. Oh, they must like you telling me the Israelis stole all these fucking ammunitions from the Americans and then just use them over against their enemies, you know, like without even thinking. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Right.
And they wonder why people like hate America like that. It's like, yo, like it's one thing if you know we over here like supplying it or funding them like with aid, but now we're also funding them not only with aid but now with like ammunitions too. Like, oh, that's crazy. But
Yeah.
I feel bad for the people. One of me and my good homies, we always politic about that, and I'm like, bro, it's war. Like, terrorist was hiding in his school. Like, where are those citizens that are defending their own children that these terrorists are hiding in these schools and these hospitals and these churches and these mosques and whatever that these Israelis. Now, I'm not saying that it's right for the Israelis to bomb. What I'm saying is that it's all fair and love in war. And my boy's like, no, it's wrong. How, you would kill a child? I'm like, you act like they know children are in there, bro. Like their intel was bad for one, so it could be 2-3 weeks before anything shit changes. All they know is there was this dude there. They were looking for him, high priority. Last word they got, they were still there. By the time it went up the chain and it got back down, Now it's time to push the button. It's 1-2 weeks, a month fucking later. Who fucking cares? That's war, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I
Right,
said, you ain't
but
over there fucking fighting it, bro. Like, you know, and you ain't over there like stopping the Israelis from doing it, and you ain't stopping any terrorists from being a fucking terrorist now, are you? So I was like, I have no dog in the fight. I don't give a shit. You're asking me what I thought about. I just said it's war, bro. Like, nah, I don't feel nothing. Like, I'm not sad because this little kid lost his fucking life. Like, that ain't my fault. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's sad for his parents as a parent, but as like a person, like, what you want me to do, bro? Like, I ain't putting no food in his table. Days people ain't putting food in mine. Like, they're bad for the community that they live in, bro. Like, that's society where they're at. That's their reality.
right. I think I mean, when it's war, people gonna die. Like that's all to it. You know, shit, people gonna die, and we can't determine who it is that die. Like you can't. I guess you can't show no mercy, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you can't show no mercy, and that's what I'm saying. But that's what my boy AK was like. He's like, yo, Rand. He was like, you cold blooded, bro. And I was like, nah, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, what would you do? Like, like the scene in on Hey Reindeer. I know Reindeer. It's the ZIONTSs. I know, brother. But like the one American Sniper with with homeboy he he has to make a decision, and the guy's like, hey, he's like, there's a kid, I think he's got a bomb, his mom's handing him something, and everybody's like, nah, bro, like, you gotta make sure, because if you're wrong and it's like something that is not, they're like, you're gonna go to the brig, you're gonna get charged with murder, it's court-martialed, the whole fucking nine. But he has to make a decision, and then when they cut, he's looking through the scope, and they go back to the scene of the kid and the mom hands him like one of the bombs that you throw, like a sticky bomb. And then the kid starts running. So what do you expect him to do? Like, he has his whole crew right there. So yeah, he blasted him. You know what I mean? Like, he
Yeah.
didn't. So, but yeah, it's just like you have to do what you gotta do sometimes. And I was like, no, I'm not saying it's good that those cats is bombing the shit out of the children, but it's not good that those terrorists is hiding in places that children are there, or they're sneak attacking. So I was like, it's okay for the terrorists to sneak in and act like they're on a school visa and get an education from wherever that they're infiltrating, and then blow the shit of them from inside. But it's not okay for someone else to just blow the shit of them openly. Like, come on now. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what got me pissed about the fucking the comments I was doing today about the double standard world we live in. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, we do live in a double standard
this
world,
guy was
though.
like, he's like, "What? Did you just barely wake up in a double standard world?" I was like, "No, but I'm getting." I was like, "No, but I was like, people are tired of it, and now there's a line being drawn." That's what I said.
Or maybe double standard or contradiction.
It's a big contradiction, bro.
Yeah,
I be using some words that I forget because I sometimes I just have so many words. But yeah, it's a big contradiction. Everybody
yeah.
contradicts themselves. Hella.
For real, for real, for real. Goddamn, but yeah, war is war, man. You can't expect people to go like, oh, because the kid's there. I mean, if it's on the other side, they ain't gonna care if your kid's over there. You know what I mean? So you
Bro,
gotta
yeah, they didn't care about none of the kids as people when they fucking took down 2 buildings and 3,000 people. And I'm not saying that they did it alone. No, fuck no. You can't. No, hell no, they wasn't alone. But I mean, they still did it. That's the thing with these anti-conspiracy theorists is they don't fucking listen. They only hear what they want to hear and then call you a fucking conspiracy guy. When in
no, that's
reality is that's not what I was saying. What I'm saying is they didn't do it alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have these poor people. Not all third world countries are poor. Believe it or not, a lot of third world countries are rich because a lot of third world countries have oil. They're just not with the people. See what I'm saying?
right.
So, but the point was like these dudes that have these not financially stable cells are gonna do all this and plan for these many years without the one of the biggest superpowers in the world not knowing about it. Come on now. And now they were playing war games on the day of. So it's just like, come on now. Like, you
Yeah,
just
no,
got.
that's not. Yeah, they know. They everybody in on that shit.
So the contradictions, the hypocrisy, the double standard world. I
Yeah,
was like, nah, I didn't just wake up in it. I've been in it since the 80s, bro. I was like, the point is like now people are drawing a line in the fucking sand. Like, nah, there's rules and there's consequences. And now people are becoming woke and barely finding that out the hard way. Like, oh yeah, you thought it was gonna be easy, like Camilla was gonna win, but Trump won. Yeah, these are fucking these are the consequences. You see what I'm saying? For the rules that you guys were trying to break by trying to kill him, assassinating him twice, 3 times. See what I'm saying? Still the election type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you broke the rules, and the consequences were y'all lost one of the biggest fucking historical times in the world that we're living in. You see?
They did try to take him out, didn't they? 2 times.
Yeah. No, 3. So it was the one, the shot heard around the world, right? It was the one at the golf course when he was at his house, right?
Yeah.
And then it was the little 2, 3, like, I don't know, militia guys, but like one of them was like American Mexican guy, you know, like one of those, like, you know what I'm saying? Like but they caught it before because he was doing post and his wife snarked on him. So they got like 3 dudes, but they didn't tell you about that one. See? So I'm telling you, man, like the news only selectively tells you which one here. That's why you cannot selectively select who you're gonna fucking interact with. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like
yeah, man.
Shit
crazy, man. Shit
Man, this
crazy.
whole world is crazy, bro. This whole world is crazy.
The whole world is a contradiction.
The whole walking contradiction.
Yeah.
But like I tell people all the time, sometimes when I end my speeches, I'm like, I'm gonna leave it at this. How did Shakespeare know in like the 1500s, Middle Ages, that the world is a stage and we're all just actors? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he had to know something. Yeah, because he's in the secret societies of the occult and esoteric that fucking know what's up. That we manifest a fake reality based off of eye vision, telling lies through vision because we're seeing it. Then we're hearing it through the tones that they fucking sing to us. So then all of a sudden we just got done eating fucking Thanksgiving dinner. We're watching fucking the Cowboys and the Redskins on fucking TV like it's America's thing to do. No one wants to watch them motherfuckers anymore.
No.
And then all of a sudden we're full. Everybody's couch locked, half in a coma because turkey has that natural chemical in it that makes you sleepy. You know what I mean? And but then we want to go eat Taco Bell or Burger King or McDonald's because we see a commercial. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, they brainwashing us.
They're brainwashing you, bro. That's why you gotta unplug. That's why they mad at people that smoke weed, press the weed heads for so long, and the hippies, because the hippies were the original awakening woke ones. They're the ones that are like, nah, man, we don't need to. Nah, man, we live in a free world, man. Like, fuck your rules in a sense. Like, yeah, we can have rules, but not your rules.
Right. And then on top of that, the people is all the circle. The people that own the medicine own the food industry.
On the food. Then they own the hospitals.
Yeah.
Reindeer. Not only WT7, bro. He put the insurance for all the buildings, dog. All the buildings, Reindeer. All the buildings. Not just WT7. WT7 was just an extra little. He got the 200 million or 2 billion. It was 2 billion for a billion each building. I think he got like 200 million for the Trade Center 7.
Dang.
He's like icing on the cake, bro. It was right there, and he's like, fuck it, might take that one down and get an extra 200. Yeah, so he got 2.2 billion in just for that shit.
That's
bro.
crazy, man.
Crazy. And them buildings only were built for like 2 million when they were built in the 70s, anyways.
Blow up like the World Trade.
Right?
That's crazy.
How did he know? You know what I mean? And everybody's like, oh, because they tried to blow it up the first time. No, he didn't say. He's the way they say is blow it up. You know what I mean? He didn't say almost try to blow it up. So
he said blow up like the World Trade.
Yeah, because he knew. Just like what rap group? The Syndicate or someone from New York. The year of they put the album out, and the album, it was both of them on the cover, and they were pointing up, and they had like you know when you go to prison and the Muslims have the knitted head wrap or whatever.
Yeah.
The cap, I forgot what they call it. I had one too.
The kufi
Yeah,
cap.
the kufi cap. Yeah, they had those on, and they're pointing at the towers, and one's on fire, and then there's a plane going into the other one, but it's not going into it. It's just like one's on fire, the other one is just there, but there's a plane like in the background. But obviously, you could tell that it's fucking diving into it. You know what I'm saying? But it came out like a few months before that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then top it all off, see, people understand that the fix has always been in if you just know where to look. Then there was those kids, there was 4 of them that they were standing on top of a van 2 hours before the incident happened on the parking lot overlooking, and the New York detective seen him and asking him like, "What were you guys doing?" Because people in the adjacent building were like, "Yo, like these kids, what are they doing?" You know. And so the cops get there, and he in the report he described it was a white van. It was a furniture moving van,
Right, right.
and it had the mural was the Twin Towers. One of them was on fire, and the other one had a plane going into it. And these kids were like, they actually per the report, which you know the cop had it, you know, and it's mainstream that that they were Israeli students on visas, right? They went
Right.
to whatever pristine colleges in upstate New York that they were just there doing something. But this chick, see, I'm telling you, I'm deep in the game, bro. Like they're gonna hate on me. This chick, Rebecca, I won't say her last name, but people can Google like what book it is. But this chick, her name is Rebecca. She wrote a book because she worked at the Trade Center and she documented that she found pictures from security. Mind you, it's early in the early 2000s, so it wasn't like super duper high tech security, but there still was security at the time. And she found security of them that they were in certain towers or certain parts of like the World Trade Center that was vacant. I mean, that's known. Like they said that there was construction workers in there and everything. That's known too. That's a fact. But these kids that were the ones that got caught by the van on the parking structure was in pictures that this chick that Rebecca wrote a book about and exposes the link between all this the stuff
So
that it was them in the pictures next to the beams that were cut, bro. The same
right,
kids
right.
because they
So
have pictures of those kids jumping around
so
because they
the
were on.
night before there was a report that the van was out there.
Yeah,
The
see?
night before, yeah, the
Yeah, see,
night
so you
before,
remember. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yep, and we all remember Bush said the second plane hit before the second plane hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit to that shit. Like they took over a whole plane full of people with a knife. uh,
Box cutters, huh?
yeah, box cutters. That's what it was. Wasn't even a knife. It was a box cutter. Yeah, it's just all stuff that really, if you look at it, it only benefited a few people for this to happen. You know, and it won't the people that say they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got another crazy wild one for you too. That's why people don't be gotta connect the dots, man. It all stems from that's why people say like, oh man, no, you're crazy if you think like one person controls the world. Well, in a sense, not really one person does because there is a table, a hierarchy. It's called the Council of 13. Like that's fucking anybody with common knowledge can 101 that. Like that's basic esoteric 101, the Council of 13, whatever. Um, what were you saying? Fuck, I forgot. Man, I be getting off on tangents
He's gonna
sometimes.
give us another.
Oh, the um, the Las Vegas shooting, the Las Vegas massacre.
Yeah.
Okay, an hour and a half before. So,
Yeah,
backpedal.
that's right,
There
right
was
there.
certain siblings of a powerful oil family, royal
Mhm.
oil family, right? That
Right.
was that was allegedly supposed to be taken out for his westernized ways, like he's
Mhm.
a playboy, and so allegedly it was a coup that the Las Vegas gunman was there to um you know off homeboy,
Okay.
but plans failed and the alphabet agencies got the said black sheep royal oil family sibling out of there. And they were like, oh, that's fucking horseshit, blah blah. Well, a couple of years down the road, guess what happens?
What?
Surveillance video comes out of some mysterious dude being escorted like 15-20 minutes of the same place by all these armed guards,
Right.
but they were in security from the casino that they was at. They ended up being, now per reports, they ended up being Las Vegas Metropolitan off-duty cops. Yeah, so they
Yeah.
snuck homeboy out, and then all this shit happened, pa pa pa, and then they're saying that it wasn't the dude because it looked like a Mexican guy, and no Arabic guy is gonna have tattoos. And I'm like, do you guys not just read like what these people are terrorizing? Like, the
Yeah.
reason why they were offing him was because of his Western ways. So yeah, of course, no Arabic guy is supposed to have tattoos, but this one does. Hence why his fucking rich, powerful, royal family is trying to kill his ass. Yeah, you see how that works?
Right,
And so
right,
they
right.
had to do something, and allegedly the MK Ultra, the dude that did the shooting, and he went crazy.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And they got immunity and shit too, right?
Yeah, because yeah, for sure. Because I seen a video
Yeah.
um uh through see I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm probably gonna get off. So I'm telling you, if something happens to me, I didn't do it to myself, viewers. Um uh Through a family member of mine that was there, but their peoples was also there. I didn't know these people, but I believe my people, yeah. And they
Right.
have video, and it was on YouTube, but they scrubbed. I don't know if you can see it on Google or any of the, maybe like some of the underground shits. You might be able to still find it. I haven't seen it in years, but they have the video of security guards and the metro telling people to get out the way, that they were going to do something in this area, and they tried to cordon off the area, but it happened too quick. And I shit you not, bro, I didn't believe it, me being the person I am. I deep dive in this shit, and I was like, I didn't believe it at first until I had to watch different angles, which there was eventually. Like I said, they probably scrub it now, but there was Arabic cats that were fake undercover, because you can tell the regular Las Vegas Metro, they were just more clean cut. Yeah, shit was tucked in, their boots was nice, they look like fucking cops. These dudes look like actors that were trying to be cops, but you see them pulling out guns, bro, and spraying the crowd. I shit you not, dog. And so come down a couple years after that incident, which was maybe 4 years ago. I want to see my mom and my uncles at my grandma's house, and I see my family, and my buddy was like, "Hey, bro, so and so was there, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "I was just talking to him." So I called my cousin over. I was like, "Hey, bro, what happened?" And he straight up told me what, everybody thought that, he was like, there was that dude. Yeah, we're not saying that dude didn't shoot from the fucking 13th floor, which is an esoteric number as it is. He was like, but what they're not saying is that there was also shooters in the crowd. That's why they suppressed all the footage and all the sound bites from like the valet parking lots that were around the area, because people were time stamping everything and saying, "Hey, man, this dude was shot at this time. How was he still shooting?" You know what I mean? Like, that's
Right,
crazy.
right.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Or like, he didn't shoot yet. You can see the muzzle flashes when he starts shooting, but they were shooting in the crowd. So how were people shot at like a 36-degree angle, which is another fucking esoteric number? Yeah, but there was people in the crowd that were shot 90 degrees, like straight on.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Right.
And now all of a sudden he went crazy, right? He went crazy, and I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff. It's probably deeper than what we can even
Way
figure
deeper,
out.
way deeper than that. But at the end of the day, it all has to do with the council of the 13.
Right. And it was supposed to be the white guy, right?
Well,
That's who they said.
all I gotta say is read Princess Diana's book, and she'll tell you who the white guy. He's really not white. He's really green.
Oh, okay.
If you get what I'm saying.
Hell nah. He a lizard man.
There you go, my nigga. Don't tell me how not. You know what the fuck I'm saying. You just didn't want to say it, I understand, but you know what I'm. That's why this is all for educational and entertainment purposes.
Entertainment purpose only.
Buddy, Rand's a storyteller. Just
What,
exaggerate.
what about when the lady told Jesse the Ventura that the coronavirus was coming?
Oh yeah. That's why you can't even find his show anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not on, but you can't find his episodes. They told about HARP. They told about the Manchurian Candidate. That dude Duncan, that was like he said that he was MK Ultra. They said about the COVID.
Yeah.
Bro, Jesse Ventura was exposing all kinds of shit, man. That's why he don't come out with that shit no more. Not even. I'm not saying even about the show. I'm just saying his views ain't even the same anymore.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
Well, they shut his show down, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't say his views ain't the same. I don't know. It's just he don't talk about it when he goes on any interview. He doesn't like bring certain stuff up. I mean, he has like last year. I forgot what was the big thing that he came in and was like for it or something. Maybe it was the election or something. But other than that, yeah, like people are scared, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, you
All
had to
this,
find the original video. You can't really. He had weather control and everything on his.
yeah, bro. The chemtrails, the MK Ultra, the Manchurian candidates, the sleeper assassins, like. Yeah, man, that shit was one of my favorite shows. Conspiracy Theory with Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
Then another one that I liked too was Decoded with Brad Metzger, where he went around and talked about like the Knights Templar and the Shroud of Turan, or he just tried to decode like the esoteric occult philosophy or theories to see like if any of it held weight. You know what I mean?
Right.
And some of it did, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah, it did. I mean, he was on the money. He was on the money. I guess he had to stop before they take his ass out.
Yeah, and see, people always hate on me. I don't know. But we always get some people that know a little bit about this, that, the other, but no one never not corrected me ever when I said this, but people was like, oh, there's no 33rd degrees to Freemasonry, but then it's like there is, but there isn't. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's
Right.
almost like, okay, you do a 4 year apprenticeship, but you take a little extra class, and yeah, you got an associate's degree, but now you got an associate's degree with a certification in this field. So not only do you do this, but now it's extra. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, there's always a little extra. So no, technically in the books, yeah, of course they're not going to tell you that there's a 33rd degree, but they'll say it all day. They're just saying, no, the highest is the master mason is the 32nd. Well, those are the ones that choose not to go above and beyond, because when you go to the next level, which they say is not, it's the level of enlightenment, which people always kind of like, well, how can you get enlightened? Like there's a lot of people that are knighted. So when you become the 33rd degree, you get knighted, but not the knighted like you and me think like Sir fucking Lancelot, King Arthur in the Round Table. Yeah, you still get it from the queen. She does the sword on the fucking thing, like Sir Anthony Hopkins and Sir fucking Doyle Lloyd and all them other ones that
Yeah,
got,
man.
you know what I'm saying? And the king did his shit, and she did it to the prince, and now he's the king, and he does it too, right? Yeah, they do all that shit too in the public eye, but it's more to it than that. When you're knighted, meaning it's like magic. The
Yeah, man.
M-I-J-C.
Freemason,
Yeah,
freelancer.
yeah,
Yeah.
M-A-G-I-C or M-A-G-I-C-K. You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
so yeah, you get knighted, but it's not the knight that you think in the sense it's another knight. You become they you are privy to the dark
Right.
forces.
Right.
That's what the knight means, the dark. It really is code for dark.
Yeah, I mean, like we know we know of Freemasons. We don't know how big it goes. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because they
But
say the
we,
Illuminati does exist, but you're sure as hell you go on their website, which they don't. It was just like nah. If you go, they have the whole thing, man. Like, and it's not like the Illuminati that you think like, oh, the conspiracy. Like, they ain't gonna let no average Joes like me and you in, but they'll let like the Diddy's in,
I,
the Jay Z's.
I,
They'll
I
let the
remember
fucking
I got
Tom
a piece of
Brady's.
paper, and when I was younger, I was like 18. In the mail, it was a piece of paper in the mail, right? And it was saying that they had information about the stock market in the future.
No shit.
Yeah, and it said I had to sign if I wanted to be a member. I had to sign the back of the paper and pay $100.
Yeah, was it the GCN? I got one of those too.
No, it had Illuminati on that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah,
from the
yeah, yeah,
GCN. They're
yeah,
they changed their name, but they were like global networking something or other. But someone tried to recruit me too, bro.
yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, no, someone tried to recruit me. I went to the Sheraton Inn, and it was like a big convention, and it was like if you pay a certain price, you'll get in this club, and this club is this, and da. And then it had a lot of influencers in it too, like This how you know it's crazy. You know that dude, what's his name? Tony Robbins?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Robbins was there, but he wasn't giving a lecture. He was like a guest, not panelist, because there was other panelists that were speaking, but he was a guest there. So he was like in the front row. I was like in the middle with my alleged mentor. Well, at the time, I thought it would have been a mentor, but now I look back, now I think he was trying to diddy me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
No, for real, bro. Because now I try to look it up, and now it was like they changed to a that organization don't exist no more, and then you know you can always trace the money back, and where I traced it now it's a global network for kids.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So good thing that I never followed through on it.
So I'm not gonna lie, I signed the paper, but when I seen it was like $100, I was shit.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Even if
But
it was $18, we ain't trying to give that up. I'm
yeah,
fucking
because
in
I
my.
ain't know nothing about the Illuminati. I didn't even know what it was then, you know. And then I looked it up, and then I was scared for like.
I kind of knew what it was, only and not in the sense like I was too young to like research what I was researching. The only
Yeah.
reason why I knew what it was is because my grandpas and like my dad's and my uncles, they're all Freemasons, and they're all like Moose Lodge, Elks Lodge members, the VOOF type members and shit like that. Even
Right, they got the rings and shit.
yeah, my grandma was the female version of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I met Diane Feinstein. Like, I had dinner with the lady and shit because of my grandma, because she was all into like that political like arena. Like I said, because we was in the Elks Lodge, the Moose Lodge. My fucking Puerto Rican grandpa was a Freemason. Like, he had big ass fucking gold ring and shit like that. Yeah, man. But I just didn't know what it was at the time. But now when I look back, I'm like, oh shit, like they was always grooming me, especially when it was at the Moose Lodges and the Elks Lodges. Like, yeah,
Right.
for sure. Yeah. They all had all the kids in like one little section, and like, yeah, they were just like all kinds of, no weird shit though. Not that I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I remember my first kiss, Sarah Miller, in kindergarten. So I remember that. I can remember a lot of shit way back when.
What is it? You be one to ask one, each one teach one. Be one to ask one, or some shit like that. I don't know, some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the Eastern Star, man.
Okay, Eastern Star. But yeah, when I looked up the Illuminati and I started seeing this stuff, I started getting scared like a motherfucker. I said, they coming to get me, man. They coming to get me.
I told you I had 2 near-death experience accidents. I almost fucking died both times. And the first thing, both of them, my baby mama said, she's like, "You need to stop fucking going on the internet, bro." She was like, "Fucking, they're trying to get you." And I'm like, "Shut up." And at first she used to make fun of me, but then now she's like enlightening herself too. So now she knows what's up. Now she was like a believer, I'd say, you know what I mean? In me, like, it didn't matter if you believe in the thing. She believed in what I believed in, what I thought I was saying was the truth. Because it doesn't matter. In my reality, it is the truth. And, reality is perception. So if you keep looking for something, it's going to be there. But also, if you can manifest your own destiny. So I'm not manifesting nothing negative, but, you have to sleep with your enemy, to know them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you want to win. Hey, TBBW, you're going too crazy, buddy. Go ahead. You're letting out all the secrets now. They're really going to get both of us.
They definitely gonna get y'all, man.
I might be, though. They say the ones that I ain't gonna say nothing, man. Forget it.
You gotta say it, man.
I might have to check my bank account. It's gonna be 0 after this fucking live.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. That's how it starts, bro.
Yeah, nah, you right.
First they defame you, embarrass you, and if that doesn't work, with me it didn't work. Then they try to kill me, and that didn't work. So the next thing they gotta do is take my monetary gains.
Right. I found the video. Hold on.
Which one?
The coronavirus video. It took me a while to find.
Oh yeah, because you had to go on some back channel, fucking.
No, I got it on YouTube. Somebody put it on YouTube. You know.
Oh, someone did.
Yeah, somebody put it on YouTube. Yeah. There we go. Y'all can see that shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a member of that power elite, and she certainly was a head of state. Now, the Bilderbergers are much talked about at this point. I said, who's behind this? And she said, well, you've heard of the Bilderbergers, of course. I said, are they the people at the top? She said, no.
Doctor, we're talking about some wild stuff here, extinguishing 90% of the world's population. Now, what you're saying to me is the Bilderbergs are not the top echelon, that there's somebody above them?
According to what I was told by this woman, there's a council of 7 men, and they make long-term decisions about what they want to see happen, which country rises, which country falls, which economies prosper. And it's really important to understand that these people have no affiliation to a religion, no affiliation to a nation, no affiliation to a political party. They are acting according to their own rules, and their rules are not the ones that the institutions we believe in adhere to.
And you're saying these people mean genocide?
You said what?
Yeah, right there, she gives it away. She's talking in circles, but she gives it away who it is without giving it away who it is. If you follow the money, you can find out who the 7 most powerful people on the planet are.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
they control the world.
But even still, then that's only 7. There's 6 more. There's 5 more above them, and then the one above them, and then the one above them. He is right now. He just yeah. It is a man now. It is a white man now. Before it was a white lady. Now it's a white man. But on the inside they green. But shout out to Lady Di. Rest in peace, Lady Di. She was my boo. But her book tells it all. You can see. People always think you gotta read like manly books. Sometimes you gotta read a chick book because the chicks is the one that fucking tells it like it is.
So what she said in her book? I never read it. I might have to read it.
Okay, she said through her best friend that she went on like the stand and testified that this is her and Diana's written truth, her biography. That when Diana didn't want to get married, and when she wanted to get married, and that it was between her and the other one that's married now, but something happened with her, and so they picked Diana for her family because they were gonna do something with the family. She didn't even want to get married, but it was almost like they forced her to. So she said that they took her into a room with 7 people. They stripped her naked, and they performed a ritual on her. And when the ritual was done, that everybody in the room was green.
What?
Yeah. And like and it's like legit. Like it's not. She has said it, but in other ways, like not even in the book, like in interviews without saying it like that. You know what I mean? Like only if you knew what I had to go through, be part of this family. That she used to say that a lot.
So she said she went through a ritual.
She went through a ritual just to be Lady Di, and the ritual was satanic, reptilian, that was a draconian, which would be like the depictions of like the serpent gods and stuff. It's like that old religion.
Yeah, I could believe it. Or you think they gave her some shrooms and she was just high?
No, they probably gave some ayahuasca shit, but man, like,
yeah,
nah, she was too much for the people, man. That lady had a kind heart. She was just trying. That's why they offed her, man, because she went against the grain and she got with homeboy that she wasn't supposed to because she soiled the line.
So
but it's not like she had to get with the dude. It was just she soiled the line and like made the draconian powers that be look bad. That's why they disguise themselves as white people, because the Arcadians, which are the tall whites, they're the ones that influence like the positivity and the good in the world. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So everybody wants to be like, oh, let's just be that's why everybody's like, oh, the white way, white privilege. But now they turn it backwards. The reptilians didn't, like it's a bad thing, which it is. It became a bad thing. I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing. It has become a bad thing. White privilege is a fucking real thing, and it's a toxic problem. You know what I mean? Because people use it for the wrong race. But initially, that's why everybody wants the American white dream is because that's how they projected as was the Arcadians when they came in the Galactic Peace Treaty, that they were the peaceful ones, and they always were against the Draconians. And then the Greys, I always believe, and now it's almost like on the scientific community, it's almost like, yeah, this is the consensus now, even though we won't admit it, but we're admitting that it might be a consensus, that the Greys are just basically the ones that in the future that seen the aliens come and reveal themselves, and we weren't ready. So that's what happened to us, because we got too involved with that shit, and it fucking changed us to the point where we're not even humans anymore. So that's why the Greys came back. They have to abduct us and do experiments on us, but I don't believe it's experiments anymore. I believe they're trying to, they have to abduct us and put memories in our mind for us to remember or to know what happened, because I think they know that we fucked up somewhere in the future.
Right. I don't know. Man. I don't really, I do believe in I believe in some stuff, aliens and reptiles. I don't know, but you never know. We don't really know. So
I'm telling you though, my guy,
As long as I can remember.
this
I've
guy
done,
said,
I've done a lot of shrooms and a lot of acid. So yeah, of course everybody's gonna be like, you cray. But
"No, I don't think you crazy." And then I'm just
no,
saying, I
but
don't.
no, I'm not saying you. I know you know me. I'm just saying people might be tuning in and be like, "What the fuck is Rand talking about? He's going off again." But if you really break down to it, yeah, okay, yeah, I tell you, like some of that shit, educational and entertainment purposes only, yeah. But if I tell you go read a book, you don't even have to go read it. Just go read the fucking summary on the back, and it'll fucking tell you what the book's about. You see what I'm saying? Like you could
Right.
cut corners, go find out for yourself. But don't come to me and apologize and like, "Oh, my bad, Rand. Like I should have listened to you when I was telling you the whole time." I never told you to believe me. I just told you to find out for yourself. I'm
Yeah.
giving you the fucking path and the building to get to and the street that it's on. I just not telling you my directions. You fucking get there yourself.
Right. This video right here say something about it say, hey, David somebody, hold on.
Remember.
Even though it's all bullshit, if it was, but yeah, I mean, like it's a lot of stuff going on. You get what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit going
Yeah,
on.
David Icke, Mark Dice. Who else is there? I mean, it used to be with Alex Jones too. They were all in the same circle, but you seen what happened with all those cats.
Right.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
yeah, he has mad books too. David Icke, I podcast George Norrie, fucking Jordan Maxwell. Like, bro, like.
yeah, I mean, it's some crazy shit, man. Lizards and goddamn reptiles and aliens, and that shit is wild. But Illuminati, I don't know if it's really the Illuminati, but I mean, it could be called something else. Is what I'm trying to say.
No,
But
I know.
we know it as the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, they got a definition for the Illuminati right here. You see it?
What did it say?
Yeah.
Oh, in the blue highlight?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. That's crazy. Fucking Wikipedia.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Nah, there's a chart, and it's a pyramidal chart, and on the bottom it has like your poor people. It says it too, like homelessness. Then it says like your workers, and then it says middle class, and then it says like bosses. Then it says like company owners, and then it says the parent companies. And each time the pyramid goes up, like the words get little, and then it's like the Council on Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission, the Council of 13, the Council of 6, and then at the top is like you guess for yourself, and then it's like, i.e., the Illuminati, the draconian ones. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you look at it, what are we always like? What's always been around the longest of time that we can always tell, and they always reptiles, dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Lizards,
dinosaurs and everything. Yeah.
lizards, you know what I'm saying? Alligators, snakes, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
true.
there has to
That's
be
true.
some truth to it. And why do now have fishes? There's a certain fish now that they've migrated on land so many times now that they evolved that they've been on land for more than 10 minutes before they got to go back in water. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I
You
see.
know, whales, dolphins, they're closer to humans than the chimpanzee primate link is to us. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's because me personally, I feel that not a lot of some of us were the people that created ancestors was created. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
what I
so the
believe.
creators were created themselves?
I feel like they came down, but they wasn't aliens. They was, in
What
my
they was.
belief,
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
was like all gods and shit. They created the earth, but uh, and they did what's this shit called? Cloning thing, cloning or whatever it is. What they do nowadays when they want to have a baby and they can't have babies, they give
Artificial
them.
insemination?
They put the shit in them and shit. All I can't think of.
Artificial insemination.
Yeah, they do. They was doing that shit, and they create because it was taking too long to make people. Yeah, yeah.
Nephilim, the descendants of what? TBBW, the fallen angels or the draconian ones? What you mean, my guy? What you mean, my guy?
He said,
The
"What?
Nephilim, we can get on that too.
Which part?
Yo,
What part can we get on? Pause.
right?
Nah, what you saying we can do? Talk about?
Oh, the Nephilim, the giants, the fallen angels,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Goliath.
Shit show.
You don't think? How tall are you, Jizo?
I'm I'm 5'10", 11. 5'10" or 5'11", something like
You
that.
look taller. That's why I was just
Nah,
asking.
nah, I ain't that tall, man. When I got my, you know what I mean. When I put my
Your height,
Versace's
your
on.
platform, Steve McQueen's on.
Yeah. I'll be 6 feet then,
Yeah, you'd be 6 feet. Not just asking because people always like, do you believe in giants? Like you can't. There's no proof of giants now. I'm like, there's no proof of giants now. I go, you guys did do fucking watch basketball?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they are
You don't
giant.
think that there's certain people that are in these bloodlines, and then you wonder why John Moran's dad could fucking good game, fucking players while they're still in the game. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. And Shaq, by the way, almost shit. Shaq big as a motherfucker. Anthony Davis 7 foot, ain't it? Damn near.
yeah.
Yeah.
But look, you seen Shaq was wearing his ring the one day on TV, the G ring.
Yeah. And
Yeah, bro.
it's a kid that goddamn right now. He don't even have to jump to dunk the ball. I don't even think he. I think he in.
The 13-year-old.
I don't think he's 13. I don't know how old he is to be
There's one
honest.
kid, he's like young as fuck, bro, but he's like 7 foot. Fucking, they say he can't play basketball because he's too tall.
No, that's not not him. Because this dude, I think he might be about to go to college. Maybe it is him because he about to go to college.
So he
And,
was like 13, maybe 15, but
yeah, and he did just like this. That's all he did. He dunked the ball.
yeah, big old chubby cat, right? Yeah. He was youngster. He was a youngster.
Yeah, that's a giant.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
that's what I'm saying. Even the French guy, what's his name? Bayou, he's a giant.
Yeah, he a giant. Yeah, that's a giant. Now the thing about the dinosaurs, man.
Talk about it. Let's go.
I don't believe in dinosaurs. I tell you why, man. They can find every fucking bone of a dinosaur, and you gotta understand, they can't even find every bone of people that's died after the dinosaurs, but they can find every bone before humans was even here.
Right.
That shit crazy, cuz. That shit sound crazy to me, but I don't know. Sometimes I just think in my head, like, what I mean?
Well, to your point too, then it's like the dinosaurs in the Bible. Some people say yeah, some people say no. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
like, okay, if you do believe in the Bible and the Nephilim come down and shit, like, what were the dinosaurs then? Or they were already gone? But then they would have known something. But there's depictions of cave drawings or even hieroglyphics in Egypt of like Triceratops and Brontosaurus with the long ass neck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe they could have been animals of the time, but who knows if they were as colossal as they seem to be now.
Right. It could have been a different form of alligator.
Exactly. It could have been small like a fucking alligator, but didn't even think like the birds. Like birds and fish are the same. They, like, or the dinosaur had wings and shit like that.
Right. And then we talk about the Bible. We have to talk about the Bible as well. It's like what version of the Bible are people reading? That's the thing too. Like you're not even reading the original Bible, and
No,
then
bro.
and so
You go like on Bible Gateway, and then it tells you on the scroll down tab, like it has like 33 different versions of the Bible, bro.
right. So that's what I'm saying. And then my man King James write did he write witchcraft books too?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like it is what it is, man. And then half of these people names in the book was changed too.
Changed though.
Yeah, so it's just a whole bunch of shit that we'll never know.
I mean, you know why we don't know is because someone down the line, back in the, way back when, at the time, yeah, for sure, the masses couldn't handle it. Nowadays, I mean, fuck you. If some little fucking if the King of England tore off his fucking face like in the movie V, and there was a lizard underneath, I think people will go about their day, bro.
Right.
You know what
They
I'm
would.
saying? Nothing surprises us anymore. Half the people walking around with fucking surgical implants and blacked out tattoos and blacked out tattoo eyes now are fucking look demonic and reptilian anyways, splitting their tongues and shit like a lizard.
Right. And yeah. So yeah, now people would go on, but if somebody seen that, they probably would report it and it'll be out, and people probably will be freaking out and going to the store and buying all the toilet paper.
They did. They recorded Las Vegas, the fucking Peru. That's 2 times the same alien, and they caught him on camera for a split second. And what people do, they're like, oh, whatever. The Miami incident where I told you that.
But nobody believes that's real though.
They were saying that the kids had something, and it was like, oh, they were stealing electronic equipment, and everybody's like, who the fuck has electronic equipment? Well, some deep web YouTube sleuth came up and was like, y'all seen this? And it was, I forgot, it's like maybe TBBW knows. It's some type of device that you can make out of like a fucking VCR and a damn near AM FM radio if you take it apart and use the electronic. Basically a bunch of capacitors and resistors, but it splits the fabric in time, bro. And hence why everybody was saying that they were seeing that like object floating, but the report was that all these teenagers were stealing electronics from the electronics store that didn't exist because there's no electronics. So now all these dudes from the deep web came back and was like, nah, bro, like there is a device that is a legit device that scientists.
The problem I had with it was that the videos was never. You see stuff, but the video is not. It's just that one video.
Nah, well, there was a couple, but the ones. Bro, you see how many people were there? Like, you go anywhere in the store, fucking everybody's walking on their phones, bro. So you're telling me something happened, all those people just not even 2 years ago, and no one put out a dope-ass video of it? No, man, they all got fucking little blue light thingy like Men in Black.
Right.
Like, oh, no, it was just swamp gas, and that's why you guys were hallucinating. So everybody's like, oh, yeah, it was just a gas leak. And, the meth thing got and that's why, yeah. But no, man.
Let's see what this.
The one lady said that they were making people asking for people's phones and asking for people's phones and deleting the videos. But did you see that there was a Japanese camera from a Gucci store, believe it or not, or like a Louis Vuitton or some high-end shit like that they caught the same description phenomenon happening at one of their malls, but it was on camera, and you can see a plasma distortion in like the ripple of time, almost, you can say, bro. It was weird.
Let's report it on that shit. What did they say? I'm gonna see what they.
To our #1 trending story on CBSMiami.com.
It involves talk of alien sightings at Bayside Marketplace. On New Year's Day, there was a massive police response in downtown Miami. More than 50 young people armed with sticks began fighting. Police say juveniles were also setting off fireworks, causing chaos.
So now people are posting online saying that police weren't there to handle a group of rowdy teens, but rather 8 to 10 feet tall shadowy aliens. Conspiracy theories are saying a big creature could be seen standing in front of the entrance to the shopping area, Bayside. Today, the phrases Miami Mall and aliens of Miami have been among the top 10 searches on Twitter's trending tab. Twitter, of course, now called X. And Google News even has several reports questioning the event.
So we reached out to the Miami Police Department. They issued a statement saying, in part, quote,
They said no.
there were no
I
aliens.
mean, they gonna say that on the news, but
Yo,
yeah, they gonna say that on the news.
of
Anyway.
course they don't want you to fucking know, bro. But
Yeah.
if you plugged in with certain channels,
Uh-huh.
I'm saying on like YouTube, I mean channels like just certain
I
channels.
know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Then like I mean you can fucking, like I said, like at first I was like, oh shit, that's crazy, like they finally got it, but I was like, nah, then it was floating. But then when I started hearing the descriptions, and then I remembered a video that I watched, like fucking, like I said, you can look at my YouTube thing. I've been on YouTube this account since like 2013, so that's 10 years. You see what I'm saying? So I mean that shit can go back. So I got videos from there, and I was on YouTube fucking before, like whenever United Trenches were doing the Bike Life videos before Bike Life was Bike Life, that's when I was on. And them motherfuckers, that's like 20 years ago.
Now I'm gonna say this. Like it used to be, the whole video used to be on YouTube. Not no more.
Yeah, but
yeah, this video is not on there no more.
the one video that jogged my memory of the plasma thing was when someone was like, yeah, they were carrying a VCR licking device or something like that, and blah blah. Well, one mad scientist came out and was like, oh, I know exactly what that is. And he's like, does it look like this or something like that? And like the dude had like a still picture from like the 80s of just, probably he Googled it, who knows, maybe it could have been AI, but this was a few years ago. Yeah, but there was a couple witnesses that was on the Miami local news that were like, yeah, like they were carrying some weird like retro looking device. Well, it turns out I forgot the name of it. When if I see the name, then it would recall my memory. But it is a device that is basically a bunch of resistors and capacitors that it can split, like it's basically a pocket version of what CERN is trying to do on a universal scale.
Right.
So imagine if these dudes did it with some freaking Radio Shack parts for $180. Imagine what $180 billion can get you.
No, that's a fact. 180 billion get you everything.
Right? That's why that whole fucking thing goes on two countries. It starts in Switzerland, it rounds about in France, it goes back in Switzerland, comes back out in France, and then ends back in Switzerland again to do one complete loop. And it all does it in like what does it do in 1.3 seconds? Some weird fucking esoteric number, dude. So I'm telling you, this world, we don't live in a world we live in a world of symbols and fucking words, man.
True. Yeah, I just wish I could find an HD video of this shit. I never could find an
Nah,
HD
dude,
video.
there is a few out there. You just they've been scrubbed though. I'm telling you, bro. You could look shit up on Google, and now they tell you, oh yeah, we do that shit on the regular. Like we scrub certain shit from being looked up, you know. But if you go on the
Google ain't gonna help you no more.
But if you get on Wiki Google,
not Wiki Google.
Yeah.
I got what you said. Yeah. The Wiki.
Yeah, not WikiLeaks. There's forgot what it's called. It's Wiki something, but it's like Google, but on the deep web, where it takes you to where like the dots that you can't get, like the dot, Gizo or the dot ran or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. You need the torrent browser for that shit.
No, you don't. No, you need a Tor browser to VPN. You can go on like with the Linux and shit like that, or like all the fucking. It just sucks with the Microsoft because it's Microsoft, but all the other version or
you can do this shit on your phone now.
Yeah, for sure. Well, now Brave browser, they gives you a VPN and you can go on private mode where it don't even sense that you're online, bro.
Yeah.
It's all anonymous, but even now the VPNs, they got bullied into giving back doors to the alphabet agencies and shit like that.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, TBBW, man, don't shake the community, bro. We was already shook, man. We're just barely getting over being shook last time.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Jizo once TBW shows the people the Moisey Night community will be shown. Yeah. No, that's a fact. I just made some videos tonight, but I'm gonna redo them because I'm gonna clean my. I gotta clean my shit. I made my my homemade Yehuda machine.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yep. Shouts out to Reindeer for showing me how to make that shit.
Shout out to Jizo for actually fucking making it then.
Yeah, it ain't nothing. It's just using your phone. That's all.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah. It's using your phone and the UV light in a dark area. That's all.
Oh, okay, yeah, he did do a instruction about that. No.
But now I gotta clean my pieces to make sure it ain't no dirt on it. Because if so, that's gonna be crazy. Like shit, my shit all blue on that motherfucker. Yeah. But I feel like some certain pieces is dirty. You know what I mean? So I gotta clean them. And I might need to get a dimmer light too. My UV light is kind of bright as hell.
Is it?
Yeah, that shit bright as a motherfucker.
I don't even know if I can do that. You can do that shit on the phones.
Yeah, so we can ask Reindeer right now, but I took a box. The box is like one of those boxes that the UPS boxes the shoes come in. I took one of them. I just cut I cut the square. Well, not this phone. The old iPhone I had. I took the square. I cut the square like the camera, and I just put it on top. That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
And put a hole for the light. You know.
Damn, Jizo made his own fucking eclipse viewing glasses and shit.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. He said you have those exposure settings in the camera. Oh, okay, I got to change the exposure settings. All right, I have to do that then. That's what I'll do.
Oh, the 354 and the 260 NM shortwave. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'll change it. I'll do that in a few after I get off here. I'll do that shit because, you got your own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you ain't got to spend $5,000.
You got to spend $5,000. You ain't got to go take it anywhere. You go fucking you do it right there and call them out right on the spot. Like, hey, G.
Right on the motherfucking spot. God damn, is that goddamn gorilla? Everybody look the same. I mean, they look different, but the makeup she got, the way she had her makeup looked the same. Right there. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna ask you to where's my other phone at? I was gonna ask you to look up exposing Moisey Knight or one of his videos.
Okay, let's look it up.
I forgot what it was. Maybe if you click on it, I'll find it. So I thought I wanted to discuss something that he had on one of his videos. We might have discussed it already, though.
I mean, we might have discussed it, but this guy, Urban said, "Fuck that guy."
Yeah, for sure. He said he's trying to hurt the community.
Yeah. But I don't think he's doing nothing that all us ain't, So YouTube, boom. Which you don't remember which video?
No.
Hold on. Let me see
what crazy though. Let's see.
See what Reindeer said. Quick.
Oh, the funny one. The Facebook do the Facebook marketplace one.
Okay, let's see.
He's trying to be a deadbeat dad and get Moisey Knight watch instead of pay his child support.
Sure, but I'm kind of having a tough decision whether I should just spend the money on this watch or pay for my son's child support, bro.
The humane thing to do is man. Pay that dang child support, man. I can't do this sale. But his response.
Perfect. So just send me a look.
Perfect.
And we'll go from there, okay?
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Exposing Moisey Knight, where I'm here to expose the Moisey Knight so you can shine for an affordable price. And today we are trolling these.
Is that shit live or no?
Nah, it was.
What you mean by trolling these jewelers? Enough with the introduction. Let me just show you.
Can you hear it?
I'm just casually scrolling on Facebook Market and I see this Moisey Knight watch and I'm like, holy crap, this actually looks pretty good. Let me message this dude. What's good, bro? Could you send me some extra videos of the watch quality, bro? I'm cash ready right now. I need this thing. The more videos, the better. I can also drive to you. Bet, bro. I'll send you what I got.
Yeah, I had that watch just not bust
Nice
down.
watch. Nice watch.
Did you?
Where
Yep.
you located? I can meet you
I
now
sold it.
if that's good. But this is where shit gets exposed. Watch why you beeping that horn at. Yo, what's good, bro? Yeah, right now I can meet you today. Right now I'm at work. I do traffic. But I only stop if I'm texting the plug or if I'm getting some moissanite. So you fit in the category, bro. That moissanite watch
What
is
the fuck is
definitely
he
hard
talking
for
about,
that.
man?
He said, or if I get some moissanite, my nigga, he gets some
Hell
moissanite
yeah.
on the regular.
That's crazy. But no, look, I had the regular one, the plain Jane. I had the plain Jane.
What is that? Which one
It's
is that?
I forgot the Demont. The Demont.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still a Santos. Santos Demont. That's what it's called.
Price, man. I might have to
I did a
put you
video on
to
that
it, but I'm
motherfucker.
kind of having a tough decision whether I should just spend the money on this watch or pay for my son's child support, bro. But if you could respond in a voice message because I'm at work, what do you think I should do? And if you can meet today, just let me know, bro. Of course, bro. I understand. I'm in New York. I can see you in the next 10 to 20 minutes. God damn! You just said, fuck the kid. I can see your ass right now. Yo. I got the watch in my hands. Let me know where I can meet you. Send me your number so I can call you up. I'm at work right now. Can you send a voice message, bro? Traffic is super heavy. I wanted to hear this man's voice. Who is this freaking money-hungry scavenging man?
What's up, bro? How you doing? So, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I'm in New York right now. I can see you in the next 20, 30 minutes. Just let me know where I can meet you. I got the watch in my hands.
This
I got
guy
box of
crazy,
papers
man.
with it, everything with it, okay? Got you. And send me your number if you can.
Sounds like a smooth guy.
Facebook dead.
What's going on, man? Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, my kid's child support is $1,100, but when I came on Facebook and I seen the watch for $1,100, man, I gotta put my priorities first, bro. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get the watch. I'm about to leave work right now early. I'm about to sneak out and I'm about to go home so I can get the money from my other baby mother so I can meet you, bro. So I'm gonna text you, bro. Send a voice message back. I mean, shit, a good humane thing to do is, nah, man, pay that dang child support, man. I can't do this sale. But his response,
Perfect. So, just send me a look.
perfect. He said perfect.
That's right.
So, just send me a location I can see you. Send me your number too, and we'll go from there, okay? Bye.
Wow. Man. Yo, god dang, Aaron.
He looked him up and
Like, just make sure you let me know in the comments. Drop a like and subscribe.
So he looked the dude up right here.
Yo, god dang, Aaron.
Damn.
All right, guys.
Nah, that dude crazy, man. He ain't even about to watch. Huh?
I had to play that shit like 2-3 times. I was like, is that him or is it someone else? I was hella confused at first.
Man, that's both of them voices him.
That's funny though. He's like, man. He's like, oh, don't worry. I understand where you're coming from. I got the watch in here. I'll meet you in 20 minutes.
Yeah. But yeah, that dude funny as a motherfucker, man.
It's madness, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You see, Yeezy got a lawsuit against him.
Oh, for what? I ain't see that.
Look it up. I didn't read it because I was waiting to see if you went live. Give us some content.
Okay, let's see what Jeezy getting sued for. Jeezy.
No, Yeezy.
Oh, Yeezy. Oh, sex. I know what he getting sued for.
Oh, yeah.
Some lady said called sexual harassment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. But every time the last lady, he sued her.
Yeah, he did, huh?
Yeah. Yep. News about Yeezy lawsuit. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's from a sample. Here we go.
Oh, see?
Yeah, it's from the sample.
Okay.
1994 sample track. Yep. Yeah, so Oh well, he might as well just go ahead and pay them people.
Yeah, for
Shit.
sure. They'll make his life hella miserable.
Yeah. United Masters. How they pop up? That's the first people that pop up when you type in some shit.
Oh, the keyword Masters United.
I need to check that motherfucker to see if I got some money on that bit.
Bro, it's at 90 grand right now, my dude.
Nah, that's my music shit.
Oh,
Not the.
you
I
got
wish I had 90 grand in that bit.
grand too, though. G, come on. What's that shit? 9 million, though. They give me just get those motherfucking numbers up. Once that You Mad drops video, it's over with.
It's over, man.
Over with.
It's over for them haters, man.
They're gonna hate so bad that that's gonna push the viralness out of it.
That's right.
They'll be like, "Oh, you big man.
Big mad. Do I got some money on this bill? You never know, man. Let's see. I ain't got $1 on this bill. 1K, 1100 and flipping it for 3K more than that. Yeah, it's some is deeper than that. You know, a pause. It's
Inflation, a motherfucker.
yeah. Now some people getting it cheaper than that and selling it for 6,000. The UV carrying lamps you can get, and usually they are short wave 2 rand. Okay,
Like which ones? Like the ones at the nail salon that Ling Ling be using, or what?
Yeah, I got the one that just click that you like a flashlight that you just click on.
The purple lightish.
Yeah. That's what I got, but I might need a one that's not as harsh. Yeah, that is harsh. I mean,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
So
I got $5, man.
shit is better than zero. So I tell people it's a start, bro.
Shit, actually, I got a $15 balance. Okay, look at me.
Damn, let's see, 15 to 20, 20 to 30.
Come on, man. Got a $15 balance in this bill.
Like the Ling Ling. See, I knew it.
I got a Ling Ling, man.
Knees. When I used to treat my ladies, my old lady with shit, you know what I mean? When I was a romantic guy, now I'm just gonna be a dickhead. I was gonna fuck bitches.
It's just fuck bitches. Get money.
That's what I'm about to say. I might even just take their money and leave them. Get them all naked and juicy and then fucking dip out on them like later, bitch. I'll see you later, ho. I ain't no Captain Stable, ho. Thought she could save me, baby, because my bad behavior, duh. I said, bitch, ooh. I see you about 9. Oops. We can do that with ITY. She said, talk is cheap. I said, bitch, so is you. She said, but I don't love you, Red. I said, bitch, come anew.
Hey.
Easy.
I might have to pay for United Masters again. This say membership is $19.99. What's the difference?
Well, you got 15 right now. I hope it's $4.
Yeah, they can have that motherfucker. Get to Masters tracks. New subscribe. Oh, they gonna master my track for me? They lying.
Nah, check it out, bro.
Artist page. Okay. Financial statement.
Okay,
I get that anyway.
talk music. That's one thing that I don't know about other than like my beats and my ear. You know what I mean? Like I know what's hot, what's not. But let's talk music. Like what is a master? Like I don't like do you can you inform me? You know what's that?
The master is just the original copy of the
So why is it hard for artists to
because
save it?
Because they record at a studio and then now let me take that back. So the master, when you get your song, is somebody who edits the sound better. So not just put the effects to not that part.
So like
they
not like me and you in the studio, man. I've been doing beats for 20 years, but someone that's actually like fucking gets paid and legit does it, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So once you finish recording the song, the person, like let's say you record me, you mix the song. Then that song gets sent over to get mastered. So that copy,
those music engineers make it hot, right?
Right. Well, no, the engineers make it hot, yes, but the person who master it, they 9 times out of 10, they not the same person that mixed it.
Oh, see, I
Yeah,
thought it's all the same. I didn't know all that. Yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
thought, like, for instance, just an example, everybody don't hate. So I thought, like, say if, Dr. Dre was in the studio and he was engineering and he was doing it, he wouldn't master it? Or would he do it?
Dr. Dre might, Dr.
Okay.
Dre might,
Okay.
but he probably have somebody else to do it too.
Okay. But
Like DJ Khaled,
say
DJ.
there would be someone else for him to send it to do it then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, see,
like DJ Khaled might master his shit.
yeah,
Like he
I
might
didn't know
do
all
it.
that shit. I always was fucking curious. I mean, obviously, royalties is fucking. I mean, you have to be stupid not to understand what a royalty is.
Right. So
I didn't understand why like people were always fighting with masters, or like someone had like Prince had his masters, Michael Jackson wanted his from Sony, and I'm like, oh, like what the fuck? Like they make millions of dollars regardless, like what they want their masters for, like what's it gonna do? You know what I mean? But
right, but see, some people sign over their rights though. You get what I'm saying? Some people sign over their rights, so that's why they don't have their masters.
you mean
So
they sold? Yeah, you mean you're right. You're right. They're rights.
they signed their rights, not they sold. Maybe they sold too.
That is
But
okay. How you gonna sell your creativeness, bro? That's like you giving up your that guy Jizo name and platform. That's selling your soul, ain't it? Like it's selling your.
no, I don't think it's selling. It's because again, like we had this discussion the other day.
My name,
Like
you selling out. You sold your soul.
no, so Drake, like if we talk about Drake, right? So if Drake and let's say Kanye when he was signed, Kanye when he was signed, these people would get plenty of money from the label. So it's almost like
What do you mean, like in the advance? What they call the advance? Or
yeah, they get an advance, but their advance is
like yeah,
they would never go broke.
yeah, no, for sure.
They won't go into too much debt. Some of them, Kanye did. Kanye definitely did, but that's because Kanye also likes to spend a lot of money.
Yeah,
But
he does.
Drake can go to the label and ask for 50 million. They're gonna give it to him.
Right.
And they're gonna give it to him because they know he gonna make that 50 million. Well, they know they're gonna turn that 50 million into 100 million and maybe even 200 million off of him. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So he'd be good. But a person like me signing to him and I do okay, then I'm just in debt. I just got a crazy I got a 55% what's them loans called? Personal loan.
Oh, okay.
I got a 55% personal loan from them.
That payback would be crazy.
Yeah. So that's basically what happens. You know what I mean? You have to be real big for you to.
Well, see, then that like goes full circle to our genre with the moissanite community, because like you said, like okay, not you per se, but you were using you as example. So the piggyback, like if you see, I don't even know where I was gonna go, man. I had a fucking point with that because no, but I had to do it like why you would recuperate the okay. So say that you only got like okay, Drake got his 10 million in advance and you got your $100,000 advance, right? Obviously,
Right.
10 million, 100,000, big difference. 100,000 still a fucking lot for someone like us, yeah, for sure. For anybody, really, fuck, it doesn't matter at that point, right? But then
Right.
again, so then you floss and then you go and rent all this stuff. You do all this stuff. It's all Airbnbs. They're all fucking rented exotics, whatever. And you go and buy moissanite, right? And so then now you're calling it diamonds. So that gives a bad stigma when you just could have been like, hey man, my advance was only 100 grand. I spent X amount on this. I paid my mama's debt off. I couldn't buy her house, but I will, but not yet. But her debt's paid. I got a little hoopty, but hey, it gets to A to B. It's flashy, you know what I'm saying? And I got moissanite, you know what I mean? But they flashing and they lying and shit like that. You see how that works?
Yeah.
But even still, Drake with his 10 million, I bet you he got some moissanite too, because that shit look good. They just want people want to admit what makes them comfortable because they wanna conform to what society image
Well,
out of them.
I think that's people like us, like not me and you per se. I'm talking about like people, like the celebrities. I don't think they care as much. They say they do, but I don't think they care
No,
as
that's
much.
why they all getting the what they would deem in the fucking media as fake jewelry. To me, fake
Right.
jewelry is you going to fucking the Halloween superstore and getting the plastic shit for fucking New Year's.
Right. And hold on. And we also got to remind people that these people that are buying stuff the celebrities don't really know. So
No, they just
yeah.
thinking that they know because that's what they want you to think, or that's what they're
Right.
being pushed to think.
Right. Yeah.
What does TBBW say? The large pair diamond was CVD and all melee was HPT. They are setting lab-grown jewelry line, sterling silver and vermeil. Moissanite sellers can't compete against lab-grown diamonds from Walmart. Nah, lab-grown diamonds from Walmart is on the low, bro. Like, especially when you be exposing them, TBBW for the carat, like per carat, not the whole price. Like, hell yeah.
No, that'd be crazy though. Like Walmart, and they nice stones. They ain't like they used to be. Yeah.
But what is people hating on the HPHT stones? Like, what like Gus Villa? Like, shout out to him. He be watching.
I don't know what
What
the
is?
issue is.
Because I know one is on a disc and the other one is on a like a seed.
So if you really break it down, right, the CVD one is probably the one you shouldn't want. The HPT is probably the one because how is diamond made?
Yeah, because that's how diamonds are made in the earth through the high
Yeah,
pressure, high temperature carbon.
yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know because there was conflicting stories. Like TBW clarify always, Mister our personal gemologist.
right.
Jesus is our personal chef now over there. Brand's our personal conspiracy theorist. And but maybe he could clarify a little bit for us. Like I always thought like someone said that they were cloudy or some shit like that. But to me, a fucking lab diamond is a lab diamond. Where if it's made from a expensive ass machine one way or old school machine, the fucking original way, that's the natural way that we manufactured. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If I were to get a lab diamond, I would get the one that's the same, way
I'll
that it's
get a
made
lab
in the
diamond.
earth.
I'll get the one that's on sale.
The one that's on sale.
Vendor's list.
That's definitely gonna be the HPHT right there.
Sure.
Because you get that for like $75, maybe even cheaper now. But that's before. I mean, $75 without the, just the stone itself, a carat.
TBW say the melee game is so peppered down with with stones that are mixed, man.
Right. No, that's a fact. But you gotta think. Just listen to how the game goes, though. Like the game goes. You go to the diamond district. You go up to the top floor. You buy your diamonds from a guy who says, "Hey, you just gotta trust these are diamonds."
Right.
Like that's a scam already.
I mean,
So now
90% of us ain't gonna carry a jeweler's view, and if we do, we're not even knowing how to use it properly. Like obviously, it's a magnifying glass. You can look through a magnifying glass, a kid can, but obviously, how what we're looking for, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I say like people say, oh, you like if they would say to me like a long time ago, like a few years ago when Urban was like, well, do you wear it out? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, what would you say? It was one of your panels, but it was just me, you, and him. He said, well, what would you say to people if they tell you they're fake? And I was like, well, really, like you acting like people just walking around with fucking diamond testers, bro, like in their back pocket. You know what I mean?
right. And even if there is, I mean, what difference?
And even if the certificates is fake, at least that we knowing that at least it was allegedly coming with it. But what I'm saying, then what our YouTube jeweler's favorite jeweler, are we not gonna trust them now that the whole time that we were getting our moissanite with these fake ass certificates, it was not really fake? So do we really gotta go get our diamond testers and call people out? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Right.
How bad did it go?
Like shit. And is anybody gonna pay for your jewelry? Like, or you pay for your own?
Right.
Like, fuck that. Unless they gonna buy me something, then shut the fuck up.
See, I was naive. I'm good thing that I met all you guys and I'm in this community and shit, and I'm because like I was naive. Like I really thought like these little like a Chrome Hearts bracelet. I really thought it would be like legit, like real something like diamonds or something for like $1,000. But then now I come and find out it's just fucking silver coated brass. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what? Like what the fuck? But this whole time for like years before I was in the game, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Now I'm like, oh, if they would have just said like, oh, it's fake, but they acting like it's real. So now these kids are really spending. Man, I know kids that's taking their mama's cars to go buy fucking credit cards to go buy like fucking Call of Duty skins and shit like that. Let alone,
yeah.
people paying $1,000 for some shit. So yeah, the game watered down. I'm glad that shit started getting exposed. You know, Ling Ling got
Yeah.
exposed for selling chocolate Wonka bars as gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, people got exposed in the diamond district for selling, you know, lab grown diamonds and or mixed with fucking moissanite now. Sometimes CZs, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. I remember I ordered a watch off of Wish. Ordered a watch off of Wish, and when it came, it wasn't a watch. It was 2 gold bars.
What?
Yeah, it was 2 gold bars, but I don't. They
They
wasn't
want you to
real,
make the watch yourself?
huh?
I said, what they wanted you to make the watch yourself?
I figured they sent it by mistake, so I was like, this might be real, but it wasn't real though. It wa-
Did you test it or did you snap it in half or something?
yeah, no, I just kept it, but I knew it wasn't real, and I think one of them faded a little bit. So yeah, but I still got it. I still got it just in
Hey, I'll
case.
still hold on to it too, just in case, just cause though, you know, like I ordered a watch and they sent me some gold bars. I don't know if they're real or not, but fuck it. Like, I mean, I thought it'd be a cool thing to keep them in too.
Yeah, S925 exposed.
He said India can't price match China's HPHTs.
No, nobody can. That's the thing, man. And then I think people like CVD because they feel like they can charge more.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's not even just the cheap labor. It's the cheap machineries that they use, bro. Like they can cut
yeah,
it on machine, and on the machine that on like say Italy or France may have the big higher end one, and the Asians are like, fuck it, we could get the job done with 2 more extra people and a fucking lesser machine. So let's do that. So
well,
prices
actually, they made
drop.
the machine, so they got they got the
Yeah,
machine.
that's why the price is gonna drop,
So and now the new machine's probably making twice as more than they used to make. So
right?
and they probably making more tonight with the diamonds at the same time.
It is, bro. They did. They had the whole
Yeah.
there's a video on it. I forgot. Uh, was it the Colombian guy I followed? Because you know me, I like emeralds because I was born in May, and so like
Mm.
I follow like all the emerald gemologists and shit. And there's this one dude that he went to a lab where they was making moissanite, but it was like a top secret lab. I almost thought it was like fucking like I thought it was like a Harlem Bling troll or something like that. You know what I mean? Like a fake video,
Right.
or something like just someone else like overlapping voice or something. But no, it was a legit video.
God damn.
Might have been
Hey,
Legos. Not just kidding.
the goddamn the jewelry game is crazy, man. It's just full of scams, man. Full of scams and people getting over, and it's actually a good thing and a bad thing because it's good because people can make high profits. You know, you can spend $5 and make 100.
You know, is because society lets society get away with the wrong shit, bro.
Right, right. Yeah,
What I talked
it's
about
kind of
last year, I said with Charlotte Esserby's book, The Dumbing Down of America. They've been doing this since the 80s, bro.
yeah.
Make,
Before then,
yeah, making people fucking like numb. You know, you don't even need to smoke weed to be numb.
yeah. They say if you want to know anything about the world, you need to watch. I mean, you need to read books, but
Yeah,
before the 1920s, right?
yeah, you definitely read books before night. I say like 1890 to 1920. So a lot of Eric books are. Cause it was when it was still like writing was still pure and it didn't need
Right,
to be watered down or exaggerated or fucking or what's the word when you or censored, you know what I mean?
right. Censored. Yep, yep. Yeah, because they learn how to change history. You
Damn,
know.
he said you can 10,000 2 millimeter crystals in an hour press, man.
Oh yeah. See,
Yo,
that's
that's
what I'm saying.
politician and them motherfuckers got thousands, probably 10,000 factories doing that. That's buku billions right there. No wonder why Xi Jinping always has a smile on his face.
Yeah.
I just thought his Botox was running out, but no, he got buku. Where you think Kim Jong Un's Room 39 funds come from?
Hey, you're right.
Yeah,
Young. Ooh.
Kim Jong Un he be doing the moissanite jewelry scams too.
Hey man. He be doing all sorts of scams over there. Let me stop. No, you don't.
No, you
No, you
don't.
don't.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Invite me and Jizo over like you did ramen, bro.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, because we might have to go over there one
Yeah,
day.
we just as cool, bro. We just as cool. We need that plug. Shout out,
I seen it.
shout out your dad and grandpa too. They were great men, great men.
Yeah, even though you took them out. I mean,
Yeah,
they took.
supreme leaders all day, all day.
Yeah, it was a story where the wrestlers went over there. Ric Flair and I forgot the Japanese wrestler. They was main event in the J, so they had to have other people on the card and shit. And it's a wrestler named Scott Norton, and he said when they went over there, they told them not to talk bad about the country.
Yeah.
So he said he tried, like it was like 2 days. He was like, after a while he ain't have shit to do, so they start asking about the country. He tried to avoid. He called his, I think he said his wife or his somebody, and goddamn, as soon as he said this country is weird as fuck and blah blah, he said they came in his room and kidnapped his ass.
Straight came for his ass. No, bro.
Yeah.
They give you like a chaperone and everything, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like
You
they
can't
told him
go
not
there,
to.
you can take pictures, but you can't picture everything.
Oh yeah.
You have to get like they'll tell you what you can picture and what you can't picture. So basically,
Right.
you can't picture 99% of the country, but you can picture like the airport, a grocery store, and any monument of any of the leaders' faces.
Yeah, that's a place. I don't know if I really want to go there, but because for the simple fact is, you do something wrong, it's over for you.
Over for you, bro. They don't even ask questions, bro. Over.
It's over
They
for
do
you.
got some badass chicks though. I will lie. Like you think like
Yeah.
chicks got small titties? Not all of them. Some of them Korean bitches got some fucking tetas.
Well, they better come to South Korea.
Yeah, no, you better migrate though. They can now. They put more like an actual wall now with more shit.
Right.
Because of that one dude that defected. That he crossed the border in the Jeep and then he defected, but he got over.
Uh-huh.
And then he was all mounted in the trees. Like when he enlisted, he was like 6 foot, like 220. And then when he ran over, he was like 5'11" and like fucking 175 because they were like starving the troops, but it's not like they're starving them on purpose. They just using all the rice for the rich people. It's
Right.
history over there, bro. If you can't afford it, just like America can't afford it, you can't afford it, bro. You hit.
Damn, man.
But it's a little bit
Yeah.
worse because at least here we got like soup kitchens or like homeless shelters over there. Your homeless shelter, yeah, you hit, man. You're on your own.
You motherfucking hit, man. Come on.
Just like in Thailand now, you throw away chicken. Like me, like my brother-in-law,
Right.
he's all the way to the bone. Like I can't eat the vein and like I can't chew it. Like it's weird to me. So I'll leave like the vein and stuff. So in Philippines and Thailand, they throw it away. I forgot what they call it, but they throw it away. And then there's people that come and they rebread it, refry it, and then sell it again. But it's like to the homeless, and it's like a thing. Like everybody does it. And like this dude went and tried it. Like one of the Rand eats, China Mac eats and shit. And fucking home dude said it's actually pretty good. Other than like you don't know where the fuck it came from or what the fuck it is. It could be like a chicken leg. It could be a chicken breast. All you know is it just was chicken that rich people that like someone like me
Somebody threw away.
that somebody threw away and they just got out the trash and rebred it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got out of the trash. You see them digging through all of that bad stinky ass garbage, man. That shit crazy.
What's the yarn go for per dollar? Are they like? Because he said it goes for 3 per carat. High quality yellow canaries, bro. This ain't no pink
shit,
stones. These is yellow ones.
Pink stones.
Them is yellow ones.
3 yuan per carat. I don't know how much that is. Let's check it out.
You fucks with carne asada, bro? You ever eat like?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just ask you because I know you be doing the eats, man. You should do one on like a Taco Tuesday or something.
Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I should. Huh?
Yeah, for sure. It could be like pause, but Jamaican Jerk Wednesday or some shit like that, you know?
Jamaican Jerk Wednesday. Hey,
Bro, I
yo.
always get these little ideas, bro. Just roll with them, man. You might go viral off of Rand's fucking ideas. I ain't going viral.
No, you right. You
I
right.
don't have the
You
face
right.
for it. You know what I mean? Look at your G's-O. I'm just saying.
So I got tacos. Y'all gave me ideas. I got tacos. I don't know about that mountain pot. You told me the mountain pot, the fondue the other day.
Dude, hey, but everybody said it was hitting, bro.
I got tacos. You said tacos. He said pot belly. I'm gonna try pot belly for sure. Yeah, I'll do that shit. What kind of taco? I did try the burrito
Yeah,
tacos, right?
I don't fucks with the burrito. The burrito sauce, well, every time I go somewhere, I only had it a good place, and that was like once, and there's nowhere around me, and so every time I have tried the beer ones, it's that I don't like the dip. The taco
I ain't gonna,
good, but the dip bad. So
I ain't gonna front on you. I went to Plaza Azteca. They had a good burrito taco, but I'm never going back there. They try to overcharge me and shit. So I'm not going back to that one.
7-1, bro. That's crazy.
Look, what they do.
That's $21, bro. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, they stopped putting the fucking. I got the fucking the fajita burrito, right? That's what made me mad. I got the fajita burrito, and they stopped putting peppers and onions in the. I don't eat onions, but they stopped putting peppers in the fajita burrito. What kind of shit is that?
That's not a fajita. Then that's just whatever meat that you got burrito.
That's what I said. I said that's just a chicken taco.
But then that Azteca Mexicana is not really. It should be called not authentic Mexicana.
He said pot belly.
The peppers on the side from Pot Belly, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that shit. If it's good, it's good. If it ain't, it ain't. I try that bit. I might have to go live and try that motherfucker. Yeah. You know, I like to eat too, man. So, but the thing be, I'm just a picky eater, you know.
No, for sure, me too.
But I gotta try new shit. I want to try this barbecue place that just opened up here. It was in Norfolk, but they just opened one up. It's down the street from me.
They said every 7 years your palate on your tongue changes.
Right. Yeah. And I like a lot of plantains too, man. Any restaurant with plantains.
You gotta have they're acquired taste to me, and that's coming from someone that grew up on plantains too, you know.
Right. No, I love plantains. You gotta wait. For me, I have to wait until they goddamn.
So the Mexicans have like tamales on Christmas.
Right.
Tamales as a cultural thing. Well, but they use the corn, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Puerto Ricans got the pateles, which is the
plantain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But at first, forever I didn't like it. But my grandma's the best, and like her arroz con dulce, that rice was so good that together I acquired the taste. But she said,
now are they cook? Are they?
She's telling me that's why you don't speak Spanish no more, because you don't eat pateles with us.
So now are they cooking the shit that green when it's green? Are they cooking the plantain when it's green and mixing it with the shit when it's green, or are they waiting?
They waiting.
Okay.
So like how they do the corn for the bread of the tamale is they mash it and then to powder, the same thing with and then they roll it back in the banana leaf.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'll just fry that shit. I cut
like a big ass steam pot, a big ass steam pot. Yeah. You fill all that motherfuckers in there and steam them bitches.
Yeah, I just goddamn cut that bitch, and when that bitch look like you know how a banana look when it's almost getting bad. Like, I wait till then I take it out, cut that bitch, and put it in some grease and fry that bitch, and that bitch sweet like candy. That motherfucker tastes like
that. That's the best part. That's all the potassium right there.
Yeah, that bitch tastes like candy.
My grandma used to eat them like that, like all mushy and shit. I could never do that. But the best for you, just like the orange rinds is good for you. Potato peels is better for you than the fucking potato inside itself.
Yeah, you about to make me hungry now. God damn.
I know. I'm fucking stoned too. Shit. I'm almost out though, man. I told you I'm gonna cut back random cannabis for like.
Oh shit.
No, I got some behind the scenes stuff I gotta deal with that I just figure I just for the time being. That way,
Yeah,
that way no one can pull some wool over this fucking wolf size. You know what I mean?
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
Sometimes people think I'm a sheep, but that's just because I'm nice and kind. I got a big heart. You know, I care for people that care for me. If you loyal to me, I fucks and loyal to you. I fucks with you back. You know what I mean? That's why I mess with you. You know?
Yeah. For shit show.
It's so.
Yeah, no, I would goddamn. Yeah. Okay, they're making sell them drinks. Okay, okay. I might have to try that in here and make it myself.
Oh, banana leaf tamales, my abuelita could make and sell. Oh, shout out to TBW's grandma.
Yeah.
Shout out to TBW's grandma. What's a predominant like culture in your area? So like me in my neighborhood, it was like the Hawaiians and stuff. Besides your normal Mexicans and black, like I mean like now, like not when you grew up, like now, like so me like around my area is all like Hawaiians and shit. So I fucks with Hawaiian food a lot too.
uh,
Yeah, like
in my area, it's just like regular.
there was a
It's
time
probably more. It's more Mexican restaurants than anything.
there was a time that I stopped messing with my essay homies and only fucks with the Hawaiians and shit because them motherfuckers are funny.
Yeah, no, it's only Mexican restaurants. It used to be like a long time ago. It was all kinds of restaurants, but now it's Mexican restaurants, and then these newer like Chipotle places. You know,
You got
like
Chinatown and shit like that.
say again.
You have like a Chinatown shit like that.
Hell no, we gonna run them motherfuckers up out here, man. Nah,
Nah,
nah, I'm not joking though. If they had a Chinatown, it'd be over. Man, them people got that. We got a little Mexico though. Shit, we got a little Mexico around this bit. Nah, I don't even know where the people from. I can't even do. That's a little racist. They could be El Salvadorian or the goddamn.
Valenzuela,
We got
Guatemalan, who fucking knows, right?
yeah, we got them all over here, man.
Yeah, my
But no,
we used to make fun of him because no one knew what he was because he talked like one dialect, but he was
right.
Mexican. But the dialect he talked and he talked fast, everybody thought he was from. So we used to call him Guatemalan Alex, but he used to hate that man. He used to want to fight the whole crew, bro. He was like,
Yeah,
yeah, because we called Guatemalan Alex, bro. But then we found out why that he talked fast and everything is because he used to do so much white girl that it was just residual even when he was sober. He was just like so his
yeah.
dialect wasn't like a dialect that was non uh from his area or from his upbringing. It was just because his fucking mouth and his tongue was fucking residual numb from all the fucking white girl.
Okay, he
All
doing
from
too
all the
many.
snow on the bluff.
Yeah, he doing too many toots.
Yeah, snow on the bluff. Boy, Alex.
But no, we got a lot of Latin markets. We got a lot of Asian markets. So yeah, we do. We don't got no Chinatown type shit though.
Yeah. No Korea.
Y'all got Chinatown out there.
Yeah, you got Chinatowns, Koreatowns, fucking
Nah.
Cambodian towns.
Not that I know, unless they keep in Chinatown a secret from me, then shit,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it, man.
I think my pa he lived in like Garden Grove area or Anaheim by like Disneyland, and like they got like all that shit, Vietnam Town or Little Saigon, Cambodia, Koreatown, Chinatown. Now there's a bunch of now what I'm seeing is a lot of LDS and a lot of Muslims.
Okay.
Yeah, so even like abandoned buildings that were like one storefront, now it's like a temporary Muslim safe sanctuary mosque is safe for conversation. And then of course the LDS you can know because you go to sleep, you wake up, there's a big ass church right around the corner. You know where the fuck that come from? That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, we got a goddamn China Street with this business.
Oh, China Mac.
We ain't got no Chinatown. We got China Street.
Oh, they're banging China Mac.
China Mac. I be watching his videos, man.
Yeah, I fucks with China Mac since he fucking the gin incident because I battle rap, you know.
Okay, yeah. When he shot Jen Homeboy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. You know, Asians got the most gangs in America, right?
Oh, for sure.
Well, anywhere.
I used to know a lot. Wachings.
Yeah.
Wachings was a famous gun battle fight that is all over like Gangland and like a lot of YouTube, like that arena uh YouTubers. Well, they don't talk about it now, but back in the day when everybody was coming up. But yeah, my little area, they had a Waching had that crazy fight with Asian boys in the pool hall. It was actually down the street from my other grandma's house. My one grandma, we live in the hood. My other grandma, she lived in the. It was the hood, but they kick everybody out. Gentrification, when it wasn't gentrification at the time, they just said it was better living, and
Right.
like all the lawyers and doctors and the like to the little area, and so that's where
Okay.
so I was back and forth and shit like that.
Yeah.
That little area, it was up the street, but like I said, you never knew. Like my little homie, man, he was a nerd. His favorite character was Spock in Star Trek, but little did I know, like he was when we was growing up in high school, like
Yeah.
he was like almost full sleeve from like the neck down and like the elbows up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like we never knew. I mean, there were at the time teenagers were sleeved up because of course that's California, yeah.
Yeah.
But like this kid I didn't even know, but yeah, like he was straight like fucking Asian boys and shit for real. Like you would never have thought, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
because you don't think like I mean you get your normal ones that are all tatted like a cholo and shit like that, but then you got the ones that are like closet nerds, but they're not really. They're the ones that got the fucking the extended clips with the fucking shout catchers and infrared beams and shit like that.
yeah, but I'm fucking with I fuck with China Mac, dude, man. His channel anyway. Even though I've been noticing that some of that should be set up, but shouts out to China Mac, man. He got it going.
Shout out to Sharp Rob.
Yeah, who?
Sharp. He did the diss song with
Oh yeah, Sharp.
yeah, Sharp Rob. Yeah, he did the diss song. And,
Oh, no jumper.
yeah,
He did the
Adam 16 came out and he tried to diss him back, but it didn't work. And then
no.
he did a thing like, man, motherfuckers, y'all saying like I went 3 o'clock in the morning and shit like that, and was like, he was like, man, he's like, it's Burbank. He goes, you see some niggas out there at 3 o'clock in the morning in front of no jumper. He's like, the police are getting caught. He goes, if I would have went in the daytime knowing who works there and the staff, he goes, they would have kindly came out politely asking me because knowing it's me, knowing I'm not gonna start no shit like that, because ain't no way homeboy ain't gonna come out with the fade. He was like, I know they just gonna call the cops. He goes, so I did it after dinner time. He's like, it was about I don't know, about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. He's like, you call that late, call it whatever. He's like, but it wasn't no 3 o'clock in the morning and shit, type pull up. He's like, it's fucking Burbank, you know. I was dying laughing when he was saying, but it's true though, bro. Burbank is like, it's where the movie studios are, bro. It's like Little Hollywood, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, man, you can't go. Yeah. So I mean, he did have a point though. Like his shit is hot though. It's way hot, and everybody's like, in the comments were like, yeah, man, fuck them cats over there.
Yeah, his song was all right. But I'm trying to figure out why the fuck Adam always have a problem with somebody lead DJ.
Because Adam's confused, man. He don't know what to do, man. So that's why Sharp said he's like, hey, man, he knew I was bringing content. Then it started being content that he didn't want to bring, and now the content that he's bringing, look where to get him. It don't get him no views and nothing. And he's like, he's about to get his ass hurt. He's like, because he ain't from here. He's from Maryland. He ain't built from the streets. He just think because he interviewed some LA gangsters, he been here for like 10 years. He know California street politics. And hey, man, if you ain't in the know, like, I mean, especially even hit some of his cats, like even the B baby, like he ain't tapped in no more. So like you may think you are, but you can wake up and fuck, man. It can be different. So you can clown politics at one thing, and then he's like, oh, no one's gonna, drive by here.
So the whole time I thought Brick Baby was from California, LA, and then they saying he from Atlanta.
Well, I mean, it's like born and raised, and then you move there. Like, I mean, same thing.
Oh, okay. He moved there.
Yeah.
They making it seem like he grew. He was born in Atlanta. And
Well, that's because he don't go to none of the hood days. No one really seen him in the hood.
Mhm.
Everybody that can account for him is either like locked up, gone, or like don't exist. You know what I mean?
And Whack 100 saying he snitched on the Dirk and them. He put out the information on Dirk and them. Yeah.
He probably did, but like dry snitching is.
Mhm.
Everybody's saying snitching is in now, not in a good way, but they're just like bringing it up to everybody's attention. Like, whoa, snitching is in now, like it's the shit to do. But I mean, dry snitching's always been there, and there's two things that uh California cats don't like, but they do anyways. They don't like sex play, and they don't like fucking dry snitching, but they do both. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, oh, oh yeah, blah blah, and yeah, little did you hear the song? He basically told it on the song. They're like laughing about it, and the fucking hip hop feds is listening, watching anyways, tuning in. So he's like, oh, they go back and look at these songs, and boom, there you go. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Right.
he did. But the way Wax said, he definitely like pointing fingers for sure. But I don't know. Like I'm just saying that's what Wack is saying. I'm not saying that he's doing it because I'm not tapped in like that no more.
Right. And what else they say? Oh no, ain't he been doing all that Paul shit, man? He been doing some crazy shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. People fall off, man. They gotta. But you know what it is? I told you that's why I said last week. Shout out to you for still sticking to like you because a lot of people changed for the YouTube algorithm, man. The AI is making it what you want, and you still are you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Might change
And,
little things, tweak something here or there, add a few content, maybe drop like a cologne thing or I mean, fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. I'm
yeah.
not saying that's what it is. Just because other YouTubers have done that. I'm just saying, but it just you could tell sometimes it's just a little too much. Like some people, it's almost like it's making people fruity, bro.
Yeah, they tripping. And then, oh, you heard the
If you ever
loose kid?
if you ever stop saying pause when we like even as a joke when we're just joking around, then I'm gonna know that you're conforming to the algorithm. I'm gonna call you out like,
Oh no,
bro.
I'm definitely gonna say pause, man.
That's what I'm saying though. But little subtle shit like that. Like I'm telling you, man, I follow a lot of fucking dudes on the YouTube channel, the genre of like supposed to be hardcore motherfuckers, and then like they're not getting hits or they don't go viral. They get mad. They don't know why, and then all of a sudden they like end up being J cats.
Yeah, I just think that you still gotta be you. You can't even though if you do different content, you gotta be you though. You can't change who you are. Yeah, that's all to it. Shit, I'm not. I mean, I'm not going goddamn. I try new things, but I'm not goddamn changing how I move. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I mean, change is good, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong.
Right. Change is good. Change.
The more we change, the more we stay the same. So a certain change is good, certain change is bad.
Yeah. But fuck, the goddamn Whack 100 and no, the Adam and Whack show. I watched a little bit of that
Oh man,
today.
that shit is cringe though, bro.
Yeah, and then the loose cannon dude talking about some Eric Holder gonna make a statement soon.
He went up for resentencing, but they shut him down.
They denied him. So why he didn't make the statement then? That loose cannon nigga be lying, man.
Yeah, that's why they say they call him the fake one, fake loose cannon.
Yeah, man. He be lying about everything, man. Because he say the crazy. So he basically saying Eric Holder gonna tell that goddamn Big U put the hit out on Nipsey. That's basically what he's trying to say.
Because he's saying it, he's dry snitching. That's what I'm saying. See, they dry snitching, bro. He's like, yeah,
Right.
he's gonna tell he put the hit out, but then he don't do it. But he's just basically doing it himself, but just using proxy so he don't act like he's doing it. You know what I mean? So he don't want
Right, because then he can go back and say, I didn't say his name.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But they did say his name. They said, you know what I mean? So
no, for sure.
They be tripping, man. But I do believe, goddamn, I don't know. I feel like it's true though, So that he put the hit out on because remember he was signed to Big U. You know what I mean? So
I mean, you got just like you can follow the money. You know what I'm saying? You follow the math too. If it adds up, bro. The science.
Right.
when does it stop being a coincidence? You know, the science stop being a coincidence and start being like the truth or reality. Not even the truth or reality, it's just a fact. You know what I mean?
It's just a fact.
Because
Just like
people hate the fact, bro. Like the truth is what you make it, what you perceive it. But I mean, in my reality, facts outweigh the truth because the truth is like we just said, we can make it. So, you know,
right.
one thing it might be the truth in a certain sense, but then the facts might prove that this is a bigger truth. You know?
Yeah, the facts say in LA you must not check in with the gangsters no more. Because how come everybody keep getting robbed? If you checking in with somebody, how come you keep getting robbed and shit?
Right?
Shit's not adding up. You know what I mean?
Nah.
So it sounds like y'all need to check in with the police. That's what it sounds like y'all need to do.
The problem is
Yeah.
you check in with one faction and they give you a pass, but what they don't tell you is that it's not a pass to roam freely.
Right. And it ain't even a pass because I heard somebody say that shit, they checked in and then they'll have they other people rob you, then they'll get it back for you. Like they got it back for you.
Yeah, so they
But
can double dip and pay it twice.
yeah,
You got
yeah,
you got to pay to play, and then you had to pay to stay.
yeah. So shit crazy.
That's LA politics for you, bro. That shit, LA.
Yeah, they crazy, man.
That's why you gotta get a compound in the mountains.
Yeah, man. You go in LA, shit, man, shit. Yeah, they robbing everywhere, but still, like, goddamn.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. But they said some or what one city just got the most murder capital per whatever for America now.
I don't know.
Fuck, it just shook me because they had like these two dudes on there. They didn't even look like it was Doug in it, and then they motherfuckers was like hella grimy.
Was it Chicago or was it Oklahoma?
No, it was like a Oklahoma or some shit. Like it struck me as odd to tell you the truth.
Arkansas, probably.
Yeah, something like that, like
Yeah.
Alabama or some shit. Like it was like something like I didn't even think. But I mean, there's a hood everywhere. There's a ghetto in every state.
That's what I meant, not Oklahoma. I meant to say Arkansas. Yeah,
Yeah.
Arkansas. Arkansas be having that goddamn some gangsters and shit. They got a lot of gangs there too. Yeah. It was on the news at one. It was like a whole documentary about Arkansas and the gang activity.
Yeah, Mad City Gangsters. Nah, they're just another gang too that just started popping up somewhere. Oh, in Boston.
Oh yeah, Boston. Yeah,
Boston goes crazy right now.
that's crazy.
Yeah, they said Boston is wild right now. They say all you see is like on the TV, like the Southies or like the Irish mobsters or like the Italian mobsters. Like, they don't show you like everybody, all the other gangsters in Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah, for a shit show.
for a shit show.
Especially if you have like the SA gangs or like like the black gangs or whatever, whatnot. The Latin gangs.
Right.
Them shits like Asian gangs.
Oh, they say Mississippi, you got the highest.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's what it was. I knew it was somewhere over there.
Yeah, Mississippi leads the pack, and then closely behind Louisiana and Alabama. Damn. And then New Mexico. What the fuck?
Hey, New Mexico's grimy, bro.
What the fuck?
New Mexico's grimy. Arizona, they like Arizona likes to fight. Them bulls like to fight, bro, for real.
Ain't that where SG Baby said he was at?
Yeah. But, no, I thought he was in Texas. Unless he.
Oh, he kept saying move to New Mexico.
No, yeah, but I know he was in when we first paneled up. He was in Texas.
Texas. Okay, yeah, because he trying to get us set up, then, man. Damn, SG Baby.
Nah, New Mexico, them cats is like they. Shout out to everybody in New Mexico. Don't hate me. But like they're not loud. Like they come off as like soft-ish, like not looking per se because they're all tatted like cholos and there's mad gangsters in New Mexico. But I mean like they're soft-spoken.
Right.
They're not loud. You know what I mean?
That's where
Bands from the Rose or like Lazy Boy or these lefty gunplays. They're like quiet cats. You know what I mean? That's what I should say.
Oh,
Shout out to them, not soft, quiet cats. So
right.
it's almost like, but then they're so quiet. It's just like that they're fucking brutal, bro.
So, Exhibit from New Mexico, right?
Yeah, he was born there, but then he moved to L.A. My homeboy
Oh,
played fence. He had pictures with him and everything. He was a Tiger Planet. My homeboy Planet. Shout out to Planet from CW UTK. Yeah, he,
shout out to him.
he painted. It was the whole um uh the Liquid Crew and the Alcoholics and all them shits too.
Okay,
So it was
okay.
their house,
Yeah.
but Exhibit was the youngest one, and he was on the streets. So, and those were like the neighborhood taggers and shit. So my homeboy Planet, his brother, and all their crew from UTK and CW, they did their whole like I don't know the alley fence and shit like that. He had pictures and everything with him. But yeah, I used to fuck with Exhibit for a hot minute. Yeah, I got caught up in the paparazzi because that motherfucker did Tupac, so I was mad at him.
He was mad at him.
Yeah, for real, man. You can't just Pac, bro, and then he just had died after that. You know, he took 5, man. Talking
Oh,
about Nas, he
damn.
took 5 like me. Talking about he left the hospital, he took live like me.
Oh yeah, man. You definitely be mad at me then.
Yeah. Exhibit goes, I got a little question for the nigga that made paparazzi. Or no, that's what they clown him, but that's what they clown Exhibit. That was a Edie I mean. What did Exhibit say? Oh, if you only in the fame for the rap game or some shit like that. But it was everybody knew it was a shot at Pac.
Okay, okay.
The paparazzi song. But that was one of my favorite songs though. That's why Edie Amin was like, I got a little question for the nigga that made paparazzi.
Okay, okay.
He goes, you gotta be in it for the motherfucking cash, man.
Cash rules everything around me.
Yeah, cause the homie Planet, he had fucking the autograph CD and everything, man. That dude bumped the shit out of that music.
Yeah, I had to listen to that. I never knew that he dissed Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never even knew that, man. Look at you telling me something new, kid.
See, man, we learn something new every day, bro.
Very motherfucking day.
I teach you some. Reindeer teaches everybody some. We teach reindeer some. Yeah, we all in this together, man. That's how communities, villages thrive, bro. Why do you think these cats in the Amazon that have no Western or Eastern influence or contact, and these motherfuckers is living life, bro? You know what I mean? They happy than
Right.
a motherfucker. They know how to hunt. They know how to gather. They successful. You see what I'm saying? In the sense that they thrive. Like people think success, you have to have like lavish stuff. Not success is you're fucking happy, bro. And these motherfucking people in Amazon, they happy.
Yeah.
At least the videos I see, like yeah, they cool. They give them gifts and shit like that. But no, they don't want the gifts. They want clothes and a little bit shit like that. But they don't want shit. They want like gems and gold. They take all that shit, food. But like when they try to show them a fucking phone, the one tribe they like smashed it and shit. Yeah, like what the fuck it was, bro. The dude took it out of his hair, threw it, and it was like I was thinking like it was fake, like the one of the other villagers was gonna come and shoot an arrow through it and shit type movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what it looked like. Cause the one journalist was like trying to show the tribe the phone, like uncontacted tribe and shit like that.
Shit great. But no, I forgot what I was about to say. I was about to say something. Shit if I remember.
It's wild. Why you didn't like Pac?
Hey, it's not that I don't like him. It's just that I realized that he wasn't.
What he wasn't
He was.
Pac? He was an actor because he went to New York school studio.
Oh no, that's not the reason why. But he was an actor. He was a great actor. I realized he was a great actor. So what happened is, when he got with Death Row, everything changed, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Everything changed. Yeah, everything changed. Like he changed. He was a gangster all of a sudden, and that's the crazy part about it. Like, he went from revolutionary to thug life.
Got Ten and Max, and it changed him for a little bit. So he took some stories from there and he mixed them with some other shit that he's a storyteller.
Yeah, I just feel like you remember DMX was in character, and he pulled. He was well. He said he was mad because the people. Yeah, he tried to pull over a car and shit. You don't remember that?
Nah, was he hot?
Yeah. DMX pulled over a car. He was mad because He had the fucking lights and everything on his truck. He turned it on and the person wouldn't get out the way.
No shit.
So he pulled him over. He got mad at the person for not pulling over, like getting out the way. Yeah. So he was just in acting mode, and at the same time, he was in the role of playing the police or some role he had got for the police or some shit. I don't know. He was still in acting mode, man. You know, so Pac just never left Bishop, man. Pac continued to be Bishop forever, man. Yeah. But he played California gangster, basically. That's basically what he did. You know what I mean?
True that.
He played California gangster. Suge Knight played California gangster too. So it's really sad when you really you go back and you see that damn none of these people were doing what they were saying they was doing. You know?
That's the crazy part, yo, because I admit I was a teenager, we all were. But I was like, I thought Thug Life was the shit, bro. I was Thug Life. And one of my homies, he locked up to this day. He almost got out. He got out for 2 days, but he went back in. No, he didn't. He violated, but it was because on drugs. I thought he was gonna kill someone again, but no, he just relapsed and shit. But no, like man, to this day, he got shorty want to be a thug tatted, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Pac had the whole generation of '90s kids, bro, doing thug shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
ain't too many can hang with us. Straight up, we know Angel Dust.
Hey,
that's the only one I like Biggie.
Phone and Biggie.
No, I like a lot of Biggie songs. I ain't gonna lie.
Biggie used to say some gay shit though.
Juicy was one of the first songs I memorized in like rap.
Right.
Everybody says some gay shit, bro. I'm about to do a short on it.
Yeah, man.
Because I just seen one of my one of the little homies from Cali that I follow. I don't want to say his name, but I'll spit a little bar that he spit. He goes, I don't give a shit if it's a change of gender on the gang. I won't kiss.
Hey yo.
Yeah, and then on the other song, on another song at the end of it, he goes, homie mad at me because his wife looking at me. So at the end of the day, he asked me if I can fuck his wife because he said, "Yo, you looking hella fine." And that's how the song ends.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's like it just came out like 2 months ago. These songs.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But not everybody. If you listen to all kinds of shit, like there's all kinds of fucking everything. Is like even when people say in the rap song, like you could suck my dick, like you really want some dude to suck your dick, bro? Like why are you telling another dude to suck your dick?
Yeah, niggas do say that. Yeah.
TBW saying MK Ultra Society, the frequency hurts. That's why I'm animated, bro, because I always change my frequency because I listen to the binary beats. You know what those are?
Hey, yo. Yeah, no, what are they?
You know, like a earth frequency or like just change the hertz. So it's like 369, 639, shit like that. Like those type of melody beats. You listen in your headphones at night, and the shit clears your mind, shit.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, binary beats.
Binary. Don't be binary.
Binary, my nigga. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey, you funny as hell, man.
Nah, I used to be way funnier, bro. I don't know, my boy Fazba, Sean's Music Hunt, he got a YouTube channel too. He came on my house one day, we were smoking and shit. And man, he had brought his lady friend, but I was roasting, man. I had my niece was here, her husband was here. It was my Fazba, his lady friend, who else was here? My sister. I think my brother-in-law. And man, we was all high, man. I was fucking roasting. This motherfucker video taped me, and then he put it on his his YouTube channel. But like I said, he does music. He does like 20 instruments. You know what I'm saying? Like that type dude, white boy with long hair. But he put it on like a little thing and a little clip, man. That motherfucker, it didn't go viral, but it was on TikTok, my bad. And he was like, yeah, bro. He's like, look it, bro. He was like, you got like fucking I'm choking.
You alright, cuz?
Oh, sorry, bro. I was eating chips and the shit.
Hey, I thought they got you, man. I
Nah,
said they ran out, man.
nah, for real, right? They finally poisoned me. The fucking demon in my room came through finally and choked me out. Nah, but he's like, dude, you went kind of viral, like, man, he's like, you a funny motherfucker. But I lost my funniness, bro, because a lot of negativity's been around me. You know what I mean? I've been real grumpy and grouchy, but I'm trying to get it back, bro. Like, I almost was borderline, like, trying to be stand-up comedic. So I used to go, like, a lot of improv and shit like that. But it was more of, like, oh, what's that one? The panel where you go up and you're a comedian, but you got to roast the panel. Fuck, dude, what's wrong?
A roasting session?
Nah, there's like a fucking there's a dude that he has like a YouTube thing, but he has like a big following, a comedic guy, and but now he does like he brings up and coming comedics on there, and like if you can make them laugh and like roast them back like a battle, like how it's like the not the easiest table to lunch at, then they basically like give you a chance. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I used to like go to shit like that before it was like shit like that. And so
it
was almost like battle rap, but like in a comedic way. And that's why I said like I used to fucks with the Hawaiians a lot because them motherfuckers were funny, and I learned a lot of like slick talk and like how to use words differently because you know it's different culture and dialect and shit. And so I tuned it in with a little bit of my shit, but that was a long time ago. That was when I stayed in Vegas for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I never followed through though. Never followed through. I end up having kids and shit. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, because I used to be like thug gang banging, like for real, and then we were still doing it, but then one of my little homies, he got mad trouble. Well, my homie that I spoke of, he got locked up, and we knew he was doing some serious time. And then the other homies we kick it with, they all got in trouble together, and one of them had to get a choice. He was young enough that he went either boot camp or juvie, so he chose boot camp and shit like that. And so when he came back, we was a little bit older. I didn't have my kid yet, but we was a little bit older. And then the littlest of homie, um, he's a pretty boy, and he decided like he wanted to like not go down that road anymore. Like so, he totally did a 180. So he wanted to get like in the border patrol and shit. So there was a time that me and him was gonna be border patrol agents. I changed my mind though for two reasons. One, because he wanted to go. He changed his mind and wanted to go DEA, and then two, I had my first daughter.
Okay.
I didn't want to do no DEA shit, but I was down with border patrol. Yeah, because we used to be like gun towing at the range fucking all the time. Like everybody knew us. They thought we were undercover cops, all the gun shows, because you know we were pretty boys. You know what I'm saying? He was more prettier boy than me because I was still thugging. It just when I knew we were gonna go do shit where we had to look like, you know, just fake the funk, then and we don't even know why we did. It was like we was going to the club, we just had our gun with it. You know what I mean?
Y'all was young and thugging.
Oh, dude, I was gun towing like a motherfucker, bro. I tell you, people like MMA fucking Marines and shit from the 70s and shit, and I was born in the 80s, and so I grew up that 90s lifestyle, California, man. We thugging and shit, for real. Then when I went to Vegas, it was like Wild West. Oh hell nah. Oh, it was crazy. It was really thugging over there. But they have gangs, but they're not now there's Bloods and Crips and shit like that. But at the time it wasn't gangs, bro, like that. It was like neighborhoods, like cliques. They used to have a lot of cliques. So there wasn't gangs. That's why a lot of the gangs, they always had clique at the end of the name.
Right.
You know, the Mexican rap group, one of the pioneers of Latino Cachino rap, Clica One.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I know
they're from 28th Street up in Bonanza and Eastern in Las Vegas. Yeah.
When they started that shit.
Like lighter shade of brown era back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, Clica One. So like even that. So like I said, like so in my little area where I was, it was the Nasty Boy clique.
Okay.
Yeah. And that clique was hella diverse. Yeah, that clique, I was like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit, like y'all. But I mean, at that time, like Vegas ain't segregated like that. You know what I mean? Vegas is real diverse. You know, because it was the Wild West for real, for real. I mean, it still is in a sense. But now over there, the fucking police will shoot you faster than they do California.
God damn.
Yeah, bro, they quick, man. California's quick too. But you think California's quick? That's all you see is the shit on California. But nah, Vegas, man, they pop you quick because it's real. Yeah, it's all gun toting and shit like that. Yeah, my heart stopped too, man. I TBBW, Jizo too. Now I was munching on chips, and they sun chips, so they were and I'm talking a lot, so it got stuck in my throat. I had to get some water, but I couldn't grab it. Couldn't breathe.
God damn.
Help me breathe.
Hey, that's crazy, man. I thought they got you. I said, damn, God, man, he done start talking this shit.
I'm telling you, bro. If something happens, I didn't do it to myself, bro. Unless it's some member shit or something like that, yeah, for sure. Cause you know I'm rowdy. But other than that, like, yeah, if it's some weird shit like an overdose on some pills or something, you know damn well that's not true, bro.
Right.
Some cocaine or peak cocaine, yeah, you know that's not true. If it's not no random cannabis, I can't grow it in some water, I'm good.
And you heard ODB said they've been trying to get him, so they got his ass.
And they got his ass. They slip him a hot one. They be doing that, bro. They know where to push the dirty shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
facts.
Sure.
These are all facts.
That's what people hate, man. Facts. Oh, where's your evidence? All right, let's go. And then we put the evidence, and then they just fucking either stay quiet, don't come around, or fucking still want to argue with us like it's not in their face, bro. But it's okay. That's what the Bible says, that even though it's in their face, that they're still not gonna believe it. So those who have eyes to see will see, and those who have ears to hear will hear, bro. Let the old man prophesize and the young man visualize. That's what it says.
Factos.
You know what I'm saying?
Factos, Jacko.
You know what I'm saying?
But shit, I'm about to get up off here, man.
About 3 hours anyway, so I'm about to go finish my munchies and shit.
Motherfucking 3 hours and 17 motherfucking minutes.
All right, man. Be easy, man.
All right, man.
All right, stay blessed.
Easy.
All right,
peace.
Later.